but now you can hear me. So everything's working like that. Oh, we shouldn't be mute anymore, Kathy. You gotta be faster than that, man. You gotta correct me a little quicker than that. Yeah, that's right. What's up? Oh, okay. Well, hello.
Hi.
How are you today? So good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Never mind, you're muted. Yeah, that's right. You're muted, not me. No, you. Hi. I hope
How's
you
it
had a
going?
fantastic day today. What's today? Monday?
Yeah,
it's
she
Monday.
should be streaming.
Yeah, you should be
tonight.
getting
Are you
live.
streaming tonight?
Yeah, it's Monday. Normally she streams.
It's Monday.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope you've had a fantastic. You said I'm doing good. Good. Well, hopefully we can come by and hang out with you later on tonight, man. We recently changed up our hours and we didn't follow it at all. We didn't follow the rules.
Nope.
No, we're supposed to be live at 8 today, so messed that up.
It's okay.
But it's alright. It's our first time trying to go live at 8 o'clock. Play an FNAF in 15 minutes. Alright, let's take a guess.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes, it is fun. Look at you go, you little gamer girl. Look at
got
you.
it.
It gave me a chance to see you. Well, I'm so glad. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful stream.
Yeah, if you're still streaming when we get off here, we will see you there.
Yeah. Prayers for no motion sickness.
Yeah.
No motion sickness. Man, it's been one of those days today,
Yeah,
man.
can we talk about something real quick?
What's up, man? What are you gonna talk about?
That's my sweatshirt.
No! It is your sweat. I was like, why is this neck so low? I was like, bro, what's going on with my neck?
You just took it.
Well, I thought it was mine.
Why would you think it's yours? You've never had a sweatshirt.
I was
that
like, why
color
is the neck so
before.
low? I saw it in the camera. I was like, what? Gross. Put that up
It's
here.
a men's sweatshirt.
It don't feel like it.
But
It doesn't feel very manly.
I've been wearing it for like 2
That's
or 3
hilarious.
years now.
Ugh.
Why did you take my sweatshirt?
I'll be stepping away here for just a minute to go change shirts. That's what I'll be doing. Fuzzy Pickles,
Hi,
what's
Fuzzy
up, man?
Pickles.
Kathy thinks it's funny that I'm wearing your jacket. So I don't
Isn't
think motion
funny.
sickness will happen considering the gameplay, so should be good. You know what? I've never
Good.
actually played Five Nights at Freddy's.
He's too scared. He's too scared. This is Bronson playing a scary game.
That's
Because you're such a
hilarious.
scaredy cat.
I don't know, man. Is it actually a scary game? I thought it was.
It's jump scares.
I thought it was like puppets and stuff, man.
But they jump scare you. They go,
Oh, okay.
that's scary.
I don't know. Yeah, that was so scary, Connor, man. I think, yeah, Bronson's wearing women's clothing. Well, it's technically a guy's cloth
It
clothes
is.
article, but
From
it's
Walmart.
but Connor's has claimed ownership to it, so it's now a female's article of clothing. So I'm gonna go change here in just a second.
Why?
Yeah.
It's you can wear. I'm wearing your pants.
What? You are wearing
I'm
my
wearing
pants.
your pants.
This isn't the type of stream I thought it was gonna be, but this is where we are. Cross-dress Monday. Here we are, everybody. That's so funny. Botan's wearing Karama's collar. We all got it all switched up today.
That's so
What am I
funny.
watching? A train wreck, bro. It's been a train wreck all day today, man. It's just one of those days, bro, where we're like, I'm trying to get on track and trying to get things going well, and it's just not. It's not happening, bro. I definitely stole my man's hoodie, and he has never taken it back. That is something that girls do. They take their men's shirts or they take their man's hoodie, and it's so you just.
I don't usually take his because his always have spaghetti stains on them. Unless it's a dark color.
Yeah. I'm such a messy eater, man. It's ridiculous. It's cozy, bro. It reminds me of him. That's a sweet thing.
Yeah.
It's a sweet gesture when it is like that. It's like, okay, well, fine, you can wear it. It is no big deal. Yeah, the spaghetti stains. Yeah. If it's not spaghetti, it's something. It's mustard or whatever. I eat like
Chinese food.
DJ Para Kathy says I eat like Kirby. She saw me eating banana pudding on stream one
It
day.
hurt his feelings.
Oh, it didn't hurt my feelings. It's a fact. I eat like a vacuum cleaner. It's it's just the way that it goes, bro. I don't know how to eat slow. What's the point in that? I'm trying to get it done. I don't know. I enjoy eating. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It's a great thing to do. Did I eat fast too? It's the only way to go, bro. I've got a buddy of mine. Believe it or not, he's a power lifter. He is jacked. Humongous person, bro. And he eats like 7,000 calories a day. But it's so slow. It's painstaking to watch him eat. I'm surprised he doesn't have to microwave his meal 2 or 3 times a sitting. It takes him so long to eat. Talking about Grant.
Oh.
It takes them so
You
long,
know
bro.
that's better for your
Yeah.
digestion and metabolism.
Yeah,
And
it
everything.
is. My mom used to tell me when I was a kid, all of her kids, she'd be like, take smaller bites, take your time and chew, eat slower, just eat slower. So I'm so slow, but I don't eat much. But yet I still finish last. Yeah. I,
That's
everybody's
me too.
different, you know what
Me
I'm saying?
too.
I typically eat like 2 or 3 helpings a meal, bro. I can't help it.
Have you ever seen those videos where
What's
they're
that?
like trying to match their partner's pace while eating?
Oh, dude, you'd be a mess
Have you
too.
ever seen that?
Can you eat spaghetti fast? The noodles are just slinging all over the place, and it's just
Gross.
sauce everywhere.
It's gross.
So I choke on it otherwise. Maybe it's
I
smart to
feel
eat
you.
slow for you. Maybe that's not a bad idea. That's so funny. Yeah, no, but it's the truth. It's true. Thank you, Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, there's
Candy
noodles
shams.
slinging sauce, and ramen noodles is the same way. That's why I eat my ramen noodles with no broth, because when you're, you know what I'm saying? When
I
you're,
thought you said no bra.
oh gosh,
You
no.
never wear a bra when
Yeah,
you eat anyway.
it gets in the way. It makes it's mechanically not
No
efficient.
broth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
he
broth.
eats plain, like just the noodles with like the seed. He has like dry rub ramen. It's gross.
It's good. It's good. No, it's good.
gross.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's too salty.
So I eat fast, not as fast as Bronson though. That's something else. I mean, I don't think it's an abnormality because like my whole family ate fast like that. Like at least I think they do. I don't know if they still do or not, but they did when I was a kid. But it's I don't know. It's just the way I eat. Honestly, I gotta be honest though. I get nervous about it now because now our daughter is old enough to where like when we're eating at the dinner table, she's like locked in watching what we're doing. And I don't want her to go out into the world and be a vacuum the way that her dad is. And honestly, I think it's rubbed off to the dogs. Like when Botan eats, bro, she like wah, like she chokes and gags half the time because she can't, you know. With 5 kids, we had to, or the other was would take. Thank you. That's my brother in the chat. Yes, he knows what it is. All right, so he will. It's so funny. If you grew up with a lot of siblings and a bunch of cavemen at that, you know that once you take a bite of your food while you're still chewing, you go ahead and pick up your next bite, and it's sitting there on the fork waiting while you're eating because it's a whole efficiency thing. It's like at a Mexican restaurant when there's like a big bowl of chips and there's like salsa and stuff on the table. You take a chip, you scoop, you eat, and while you're chewing, you get another chip in hand ready to go. Go ahead and scoop it if nobody else's hand is in there, and that's how you get an efficient amount of food, a proper meal before your siblings come in and just suck it up like a black hole. So is that y'all just inhale the food, huh? Yeah, dude, it's a skill. It takes time. It takes time to work on it, but once you kind of build up that pace, you build up that the skill set that it takes to do it, you'll just be able to knock out 3,000 calorie meal, nothing, ain't no big deal.
I don't know if I told this already on stream, but when I was like 8, some little girl, I ate my piece of pizza a little bit faster than her, and she said, "Wow, you're such a pig." Never ate fast.
Ooh, yeah,
Never
somebody
ate fast
picking
again.
on
I
you.
hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
so
Kathy,
bad.
you see what happens when you pick on people for how fast they eat? It messes with them. For life. Schmackerel says, it used to make our mom so mad when we had friends over for dinner because comparatively they would take for. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Yes, we'd have friends come over. I'm gonna stop making your thumbnail then. Oh, is somebody upsetty spaghetti?
Like, half of us still needs your help. The better half of Solely Switch still needs your help.
Kathy has helped us with this entire stream today, bro. Yeah, you're very right,
Is
Mom.
she taking over for what you were doing?
I don't know.
You
I don't know
couldn't
what
get it
she's
done?
doing. No, I got it done.
Oh,
I got
you did?
it kind of done. Upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, that's a Konner Bronsonism right there, man. The first time I heard that, I thought it was funny. Upsetty spaghetti. We say it all the time. And the better half of Solely Switch is crazy considering recent events. Yeah, I know. Now she makes up 50% of Solely Switch now. So yeah, whatever, man. Is what it is. Connor thinks she's the better half, but we all know who the star of the show is.
Moton. Ew.
Look at those little teeth. Do you see that one little tooth right there? That just.
Ew.
She's so ugly, bro. It's just the ugliest. Depresso espresso. That's really funny. I like that one. Can we just start making foods rhyme with emotions? Can we?
It makes them less bad.
Yeah, I think that's really, really funny, man. Happy tree sappy. I've got no idea. I'm just trying to come up with things that rhyme. Yeah, I know that didn't hit. You leave my client alone. No, Botan. Look, man. Do you see this? What's the first word that comes to your mind when you see this dog? Is it cute? Is it cute? I don't think so. I think lazy. Look at her little underbite. She's ridiculous, bro. She's the cutest, ugliest dog I've ever seen. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what we call her. Is the ugliest cute dog, bro. The cutest ugly dog. She's ridiculous, man. She thinks she's ripped. The little muscles. She got little muscles. She thinks she's ripped. She's ridiculous, man. She's part of the reason why our house is always falling apart. Because of her.
I have to clean all the time.
Oh, it's ridiculous, bro.
She makes messes and eats like crazy. Her food goes everywhere when she eats, and then she like licks it up off the floor. It's disgusting.
Oh, Kathy, why is that so clean? I hate you.
Oh.
I hate you so much. Why is that such a nice thumbnail?
Because she's a professional.
How did you even do that? Did you just take the image I sent you and just mask over it with something else, bro?
That's funny.
I hate that so much that you're so good at that. God,
I like
makes
that
me
she
so angry.
did it just to be like, look, I can do it better than you.
It's so funny. She said, I would have done better, but the quality image sucks. Yeah, well, because I sent you a screenshot. I didn't even actually send you the actual file of the image. So, wow, that's crazy. I did the best with what you gave me. It did help. No,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, she said I did it to help. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, no, we appreciate you and everything that you do. We spent so much time earlier today trying to get AI to make an animated Bronson, and it was awful, bro. The amount of times it made me a woman, or made me like a street thug, or somewhere in between, like a hipster punk type of. It was really weird, bro.
Bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. All right, I feel really uncomfortable wearing this shirt, so I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go change the shirt. Do you have a fun little Reddit story? What are you mad at me for?
Why do you hate it so much?
It's a woman's shirt.
No, it's not. It's a man's sweatshirt.
It's been tainted by a female's flesh. I can't wear it. Look at that. It's a female shirt. I also used what I used for my thumbnail, so I think it's funny. We're just going to have the same setup eventually. Bronson, you look fine, bro. It matches your hat. That's why I chose this hat. Thanks for noticing. I have another jacket. It just feels funny, bro. There's too much neckline here. It just feels odd to me. I don't know. I don't want to hide away. She said, yeah, wear the hoodie. I mean, alright. That's how you guys feel about it. It feels odd to me. And I wish you would have never told me that it was a female's hoodie. So what's going on in you guys' lives, man? You guys got anything fun to talk about today? You got any type of drama going on in your life? I was supposed to get a whole bunch of stuff today for like gaming news and politics and stuff like that.
But you spent all day working on a thumbnail?
Well, it's not that I spent all day working on a thumbnail. It's that like the baby was not having it today, bro. Hope you guys have a great stream. Got you guys on lurk. Hey, thank you so much,
Thanks
man. You're so awesome. We appreciate you stopping by. I plan on being there Thursday for your content making stream. Well, it's been so long since we've talked, bro. I got all the news. Ooh, what type of news you got, Kathy? Hit me with it.
She got invited to like 3 or 4 churches today.
You got invited to churches today?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go?
I put stuff in her Discord.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and you didn't even look at it or laugh at it.
Oh, in her personal Discord. Oh.
Yeah, in hers.
Oh no, Bronson at Sarcasm. We talked like 2 hours ago, fam. I was so excited. I was like kind of waiting. I was like, I can't wait to know what this news is, bro. I got nothing, man, to be honest with you. Like, supposedly Elon Musk is going to be, well, it's not Elon, it's the Doge. They're going to be auditing Fort Knox, which I think is hilarious, bro.
That's crazy.
It said, I renewed my ID. I don't know what you want from me, fam. Oh, look at you. Now you got your brand new driver's license.
She doesn't have a driver's license. It's just
What do you mean by ID then? It's just loved and treasured. Hello, how are you tonight? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. So happy to have you here.
You know, if you don't have a license, you just get like
a government issued ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then why can't you drive with that? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you didn't like take a driving test.
I understand you didn't take a driving test, but my point is, before I head off for my stream, I have a prayer request. I'll just keep at it at that. But yeah, prayers are much needed right now. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's take a second and pray for Miss K. Okay. Now, turn this music down just a little bit. Said, for your friend. Okay, fantastic. We're not going to pry. You don't need to tell us anything more than what you do or don't want to. Yeah, excited for it. I definitely want to hang out in y'all streams as much as possible. Looking forward to help provide wisdom and answer any questions you may have. Thank you very much, man. You were so awesome.
I appreciate you.
I'll add your unspoken prayer to my prayer list. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, no. I asked for you guys' patience. Connor and I, we do things a little bit different over here. I'm not the type of Christian that just goes hopping into prayer so quickly. So it's going to get awkward for just a second. I like to bring a lot of respect and honor to God. I don't like to just jump into it or something, okay? So it's going to get quiet for just a second if you don't mind. All right, here we go. Let's head into this awkward silence together. You ready? O Heavenly Father, we humbly come before you, confidently coming before your throne of grace, O Lord. We come before you in prayer right now and ask that you would lend your ear unto your servants for our friend Miss K. We're not entirely too sure what the point of her prayer request actually is, Father God, but we would ask that you resolve all the issues, bring peace to the person in which she is bringing her concern upon, and we thank you for that, O Lord. We know that you can handle all things. We know that above all, your will be done. We thank you for that, O Father God. We thank you for your peace. We thank you for your love, for your sovereignty and your judgment. We thank you for Miss K for coming out here and asking us to actually go in prayer for her, O Lord. It's not something that we take lightly. We thank you for it, O Father God, and in your holy name we do pray. Amen. Sorry, guys. I'm not a public prayer person. It's not something I've got a whole lot of practice in doing. I'm not someone that gets up on the stage. Loved and Treasure said, hi. Tired for no reason, really, but besides that, really good. How are you both? Tired for no reason? I think we fit the bill for that, my friend. Tired as well. So I've never heard you pray before. That was fun. Oh, yes, you have. You've heard me pray once before that. And I'm not a public prayer person, man. It's not like anytime I think about praying in public, I always think about where he's talking about the Pharisees, like, oh, watch out, you know, they have the long garments. They love to stand in prayer. They love that, you know what I mean? I really try to avoid that type of stuff. But if someone asked for it, of course, I wouldn't turn it down. That's a really great honor. So you don't remember it? Yeah, it was somebody came on here that had issues with their baby. Their little infant was having seizures. So I don't forget that. Thank you, truly. I'm also not a public prayer person, so I get it. But it was perfect. Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you very much, Kay. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by, man. It's always so nice to talk with you and hang out with you. We love you so much. And we really enjoy your streams. So if you guys are here and you haven't followed Let's Play Kay, she is also a Christian streamer. Yeah, I'll give her a shout out. She is a VTuber. A fantastic sense of humor, man. Just really, really funny person. But yeah, no, tired for no reason, man. I completely get that. Gotta get some rest, bro. But I really appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us, even though you're so tired. Have you had a decent day, though, or are you just exhausted? You just been working hard? Let's see. Let's give a shout out to Miss K. There we go. Woohoo! Shout out given. Let's see. Yeah, it was Love and Treasured I'm talking to there. Yeah, no, we're doing really well, man. Thank you for asking. It's just been one of those days I was talking about before you got here. One of those days where you're just trying to get everything together. Not discouraged about it, not pessimistic about it. We just can't get our life together today, man. I don't know how or where the time went. Our baby, she just had some stomach issues today, so she wouldn't let nothing fly today, bro. She, I don't know. I hung out with her for a good hour or so, and I was like, okay, I've really got to get ready for stream. I'm gonna lay you down. Here's your little stuffed panda. Play with that. Enjoy that. It's gonna be sweet. And she stayed there for like 5 minutes, and then she wouldn't have it no more, man. She started screaming and stuff.
She had some gas.
Yeah, she had some gas, okay. And anytime I picked her up, she was cool. Yeah. She did. You know what it is, man. Like it's like this. I don't know. Parenting is really weird in this regard. Like, I want nothing more than to just sit there and hang out with her all day. I could just stare at her and watch her do little baby things. But like, you got stuff you got to do. Too. You know what I mean? You've got a whole life and a whole house and things you got to run.
If I could let her nap on me for all of her naps, I would do that. But that's like the only time I can like sweep the floor or do anything. If I can do something with her, like holding her, I choose to do it that way. Like we dusted today, that was fun, and we emptied the dishwasher. But like two-handed things, like when I'm chopping vegetables and stuff, she just be squirming, and I can't.
Yeah.
But I love her so much.
The thing is, she's not like a passive baby. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like she wants to be
doing stuff.
She always wants to be involved in what you're doing, and she can't do anything. She can't walk. She can't even really grip anything. She can't punch. She can't do nothing. And so, like, for her to be involved just means I have to be less involved with what I'm doing. It means I have to lose
just
a whole
too big
arm
for her body right now.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
She's adorable. I love that little baby so much, and she's just wonderful. Sorry, I'm clear my throat. See you later. Said we dusted is hilarious. Yeah, I thought the same thing when we came home. I was like, with what? Her little hair? Like, did you just use her as a little Swiffer, a little Swiffer toddler 360? I'm so ridiculous, bro. All right, do you have a Reddit story for me to go over, man?
I've got a couple. Do you
oh goodness gracious! Or... Hey, Sunshine Hannah, hello. Thank you so much for following. Hey, hi. You did a really good job last night.
You did
it was so cool to see you. Oh,
good.
Norway! You're from Norway.
Yes.
My grandparents immigrated here from Norway.
Yeah.
So that was really cool, man. I would love to go over there. Tiny House of Worship sent me. Well, that's so kind of them.
They're so sweet.
They're nice people, man.
Yeah, they're the
we got to hang out with them for just a little bit last night, but
yeah.
We're over here on the east side of United States, so like right now it's 9:05 p.m. I imagine it's probably really late for you right now, or early. I'm not too sure. My brother lives in Germany. You guys are probably still a couple hours apart yourself, but yeah, they said so. That's awesome. 3 a.m. for you? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you sleepy or are you a night owl? Do you stay up late all the time? Yeah, 3 a.m. is crazy, bro. I stayed up late with Assassinator Steph. Bro, she'll keep you up, won't she? She will keep you up.
Even if you're like, it's time for bed, you're just like, I don't want to leave. Like,
it's so funny because like she's in her just chatting mode, and I'll put something in my chat, like in there, and instead of going to bed, I'll just sit there like a little kid. Like she'll read mine eventually. one day she'll read mine, and then I'll feel good about myself.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. I got up and went to my appointment, came home, and just passed out again. Just got up again. No work or anything. That's why it's for no reason. It's like depression tired, but not feeling that. So who knows? It could have been just the TMS, but it hasn't done that before. TMS. I feel like that's TMJ. Like I have TMJ in my job, but what is TMS? Could have been the TMS.
We're old.
Yeah, I'm so old. I don't know acronyms. I'm so sorry.
Wait, I figured one out earlier. I can do this.
Oh, okay. You said Norway? Family from Norway? Yeah, totally. It sounds like you got some naps. You may have overslept, bro. You never know. I do that sometimes. Connor will attest, man. Every once in a while, I have to take like a good 18-hour nap. You know what I mean? And just let that battery recharge all the way through. But a lot of times, like, you know.
You used to sleep like all night and then sleep until like 4 p.m.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Well, it you know what I'm saying. The sleep schedule would be weird like that. We both work funny jobs, right? So I've got a day job. I'm a martial arts instructor. I've been teaching for years. She's a dance instructor. She's been teaching for years. And of course we stream, which is also like a part-time job, right? And so, you know, you get your naps in where you can, but at the end of the day, a lot of times you're kind of lacking on sleep because you're just doing so much. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get like a good, you know what I'm saying, a night where I can hit the bed really, really early and, you know, get a long sleep, I'm going to take that for real. I feel like I'm missing stuff in chat. Let me back up. I got to use my phone. I see. Welcome new peeps. 3 a.m. is crazy. Eyes are getting heavy at the moment. Yes. Oh, well, don't feel like you have to stick around, man. It means the world that you came by just to hang out with us. It was so cool talking to you yesterday. I mean, I do the same. Kathy does do the same, bro. Yeah, she does. You said Norway. Family from Norway. Yeah. I see. She'll read mine. Yeah, dude, that's how I get with Assassinator stuff. I'm like that with Hype the Husky. I'm like that with a lot of people. I just sit there and I'm like, eventually they'll get to my chat, and then I get to hear them respond to me. It's so stupid. Can we ask where in Norway? So I actually don't know. I have this diary of my grandmother's dad's brother, I'm pretty sure. So my grandmother's uncle. I may have that twisted. But I have this diary of when he was on the run from the Nazis at the time. And it's written in like the most beautiful cursive I've ever seen. I have a really hard time reading it. But it is written in English. But I have it somewhere in this. It's in this room. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
in here somewhere, I think. But
Yeah.
also the dress. I think she came over.
Yeah.
That's up there in that little box.
We've got so much stuff from them. So
And a
much
little
stuff
purse.
is when my grandmother passed away, she had a lot of stuff left over. Now, my grandmother was the youngest in the family, and a lot of them were dispersed when her parents died. So her parents died when my grandmother was very young, and so all of her siblings were kind of dispersed. Adoption, and really in a lot of ways, it was kind of like indentured servitude. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them were like that. I think she had 5 brothers and sisters. Or 4. I think she had four brothers is what it was, and then she was the only girl and was the youngest, and they all got dispersed into these families that adopted them. You know what I'm saying? So when my grandmother's parents died, she was the only one that was left, and back in those days, things just worked differently. And so when the land and the house was being sold, my grandmother was sold as a part of the property for that home. And so when the new family came in and bought the home, my grandmother was there and was basically their maid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of stuff kind of got lost along the way, and it's hard for me to even know all the details and the truth in that, to be honest with you. But I've got a lot of diaries and stuff. It's hard for me to read them. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty wild story there. But I really wish I knew where in Norway. That would be wonderful to know. I'm sure if I dug really, really hard through some of that stuff, I bet you I could put those pieces together. Oh, and also thank you for the kind words. Wow, that means a lot. Yeah, well, you mean a lot, and you're awesome. Transcranial magnetic stimulation is the treatment they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna need some elaboration for that. Transcranial, cranial means head.
Yes.
So transcranial magnetic stimulation is the treatment they're doing. Do you have a brain tumor?
Bronson.
That's a genuine question. I don't know. You don't have to say yes or no to that. I'm just curious. Oh wow. I said, I bet, man. Yeah.
It's usually like.
You Googling it?
No.
Did you just Google it and tell me no?
No.
You liar.
No, I'm on Reddit.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's like a therapy thing.
Oh, okay.
Like I think it
Migraines?
treats like depressive disorders and stuff.
Interesting.
I think.
Very interesting.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, very interesting.
Please correct me.
I live in a bubble, man. My world is made up of family, Bible, martial arts, and that's it. I don't have much else going on in this world right now, bro. I keep up with gaming news. I kind of keep up with politics pretty good. And that's basically it, man. I don't really have much else going on. Just
Also, I watched that doctor show. You remember I finished it?
You talking about The Good Doctor?
Yeah, that was so good. But I finished it, and I'm pretty sure they had something. I like doctor shows.
I've never seen one doctor show a day in my life, man.
I will watch.
Never spent time over
what's the really, 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 really long one? I won't. Grey's Anatomy. I won't watch that.
I know. I've walked in on people watching it. Look, man,
I can't. That's too dramatic.
I can't do the drama, bro. Like, to each
No.
their own. Like, who if you like it, you like
do-
it. Have at it, bro. It ain't for me.
I noticed when I watched the doctor shows though that there's like an episode for every like political thing that comes up. So there'll be like the hospital. There's like a shooting at the hospital.
Oh, true. Yeah, there's always something. Can we give him treatment? He's an illegal. We don't,
Yes.
it's. But I made an oath. I'm a doctor. I'm treating him. There's always the racist in there that's like, you can't do it.
Or there's somebody.
I'm not giving him medicine until he pays taxes.
Yeah, there was one. The doctor
so funny,
lady
bro.
was like, I can't perform this procedure on this woman because I'm a Christian, and they were like, well.
The drama is so forced, bro.
It's
It's so
like,
forced, bro.
okay.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really stupid, but I
so
like
funny.
them for some reason.
She said, same. Family, Twitch, and God for me. Yo, those things just make up a big deal, man. It's so much. You know, you still have to do laundry and dishes and like go to the bathroom and shower and stuff. So I love The Good Doctor. Okay. The guy's got autism, doesn't he?
It's Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the title I chose for the show.
He has and savant syndrome, so he's like a genius about doctoring.
Okay.
But it's kind of sad. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Very cool. Sorry, I forgot to turn the music back up.
It was really cool. But I mean, I'm not recommending you like watch it or anything. It's most TV is like trash TV, pretty much. Like Netflix shows, Hulu shows, but some of it, I'd rather be watching that though than like reality TV. Although sometimes,
most definitely.
yeah, sometimes I'll get like if somebody else has it on, and I walk in the room. And it's just like the dumbest reality TV show. I'm like, but wait, what happens?
A lot of shows are like that. If you come in halfway and like your friend is watching it and you're like, hello, I'm here. And you see what's on TV. Nuh-uh, the best viewers? No way. Streamboo. Write it down. Let's go to Streamboo and get the best viewers. You guys need some good viewers? Take your way on over to Streamboo. Let's see. Nice title, by the way. It's Monday. That's what it is, man. It's Monday today. It's Lunes. I'm not feeling it, bro. It's just I did everything I could today. I showed up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, pep in my step, and ready to get down. But it's like, man, I just ain't got it in me, though.
He's got a case of the Mondays.
Got a case of the Mondays. Everything. Mad for Robots.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you today, my
Sponsored
friend?
That's
hilarious.
If that show is still running.
That's so funny, bro.
I'd reach out.
Oh, sorry. Non-invasive, FDA-approved treatment that uses magnetic fields to stimulate nerve cells in the brain. It's used to treat major depressive disorder, OCD, and other brain-related conditions.
I've heard that it has a lot less side effects than, like, medications for those things. I've been on an antidepressant before, back in probably like a decade ago now. Yeah, it was probably about a decade ago, and some of those side effects were just not good.
No doubt, man.
It was not
no
good.
No doubt, yeah.
So that's something I would have probably been interested in at that time in my life.
That's really cool. Now, are you American? Is that something that like he says FDA approved, so maybe your insurance does cover it. That's pretty sweet, man. You always got to wonder about that stuff, bro. Like what else is there out there that you can use, you know what I'm saying, to help out with that type of stuff. So I'm glad that you're out there taking action about that, man. That's fantastic. Good for you. I'm assuming you're a guy. Sorry, I don't know, but I'm really glad that you're out there being proactive about that and getting on top of that stuff, man. That's very important. Very important. We can't be passive. You gotta be proactive. And yeah, man. If you notice in today's tags, I noticed that a lot of streamers out there, they'll put like ADHD or mental health or depression or anxiety in their tags, and I put anger management in mine because that's what I've always struggled with. I've never in my life had, suffered a bout of depression. I've never had an anxiety attack, a panic attack, and I couldn't tell you what it's like. I have no idea what that's like at all. But I know what it's like to want to squeeze someone really hard. You know what I mean? And I thought, you know what? It's my anger can be unreal at times. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I understand. And let me ask you something, Sunshine Hannah. Can I call you Sunshine? You are my sunshine. Is that okay? Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt overlooked by that sometimes? Like, okay, this is not a pity party for us, all right? I'm not throwing us a little anger management pity party. But have you ever felt overlooked? Like if somebody says I've got anxiety or somebody says I've got depression, it seems like everybody cares and wants that person to win and is quickly to go lift them up in prayer and give them hugs and give them love. But the second somebody sees you get angry, they're like, bad, you little monster, you, how dare you punch that person in the face. You know what I mean? Well, hey, look, maybe it hadn't happened to you, but it's happened to me, all right? So look, so I mean, of course I'm trying to be silly, of course, but you get what I'm trying to say. And it makes you angrier, and at least it makes me angry sometimes, where it's like, how come nobody gives me a hug? You know what I'm saying? I'm really angry, and I don't want to be angry. I know it's wrong to be angry. I'm trying to fight through this the same way I would imagine, I'm guessing here, I would imagine the same way that somebody's trying to fight through an anxiety attack or a bout of depression. And I'm trying to get through this right now, and I know in my brain saying, calm down, it's not that serious, or hey, yo, chill out, bro, you're making a scene. And then my body's like, break more stuff, scream louder, hit more people. So I don't know if that's ever happened to you or not, but that's why I decided to put anger management in our Twitch tags from now on, so that if there's anybody else out there that feels that way, it's like, you know what, I understand you, and it's not okay to be angry, but it's okay to be honest about it. And I'm tired of being overlooked. I'm tired of being overshadowed. You know what I mean? We demand attention. We demand help. Loved and Treasure said it's got like a 70 to 80% success rate.
That's pretty good.
That's incredibly high. That's really, really high. And the side effects are mostly minor. What would they be? If there are any, very rare chance of anything
Probably
major.
being tired. As stated previously.
Look at you. You are the good doctor. Look at you go. Let's see. I read that they had some cases of seizures, and that's about it. The downside is it takes a lot of time. Got to have treatments 5 times a week, 7 to 8 weeks. Well, you know what? 7 to 8 weeks in the grand scheme of things, that's not horrible. But 5 times a week is pretty intense.
And if
how long
helps,
is each session?
It's probably worth it if it helps. You know.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, if it helps, man. Golly.
Do they like put like sticky things on your head? I don't actually know how it's done.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Like
very
like how
interesting.
at the chiropractor, have you ever had that where they put the little
Talking about like the electric pads?
Yeah, have you ever had that?
Oh, that stuff is amazing.
You like
man.
that?
I love that
It freaks
stuff.
me out.
Oh, I love that type.
Where you just like
Especially when they give you the remote and you turn that up and just like start
they've
going
never
crazy.
done that for me.
Oh man, that's the
They press
best.
buttons and stuff.
That's the best. Sunshine says, yeah, our feelings being major downplayed for show. Exactly. Like my emotions doesn't matter, if that makes sense. Oh, it makes total sense to me. Let's see, kind of feels like they care about everyone else but not me. Yeah, no, I know what you mean though. It's not a pity party, but that's legit. That's for real how it is. That's why I stopped talking about my feelings for the longest time. Absolutely. I completely understand that. I think me and you can be buddies, because that is exactly how I feel about things too. And it's crazy because like it seems like a lot of people can be really open about the stuff. And is it jealousy? I don't know if it's jealousy or if it's, you know, we're just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's just naturally being frustrated about it. But it's like, I'm so glad that everyone else gets the help that they can get. And it seems like the resources are just plentiful. And the knowledge, that's what's crazy, is the knowledge is plentiful. You can talk to a 12-year-old and they'll tell you exactly what it's like to, what anxiety is, the chemical imbalances, the alarms going off in the brain. They'll tell you everything you need to know about depression. They're educated in the manner. But when, you know, somebody comes along and they just, I don't choose flight, I go to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my instinct for things. And, you know, I don't get sad about things. You know, when my grandmother passed away about 4 weeks ago, it was like 4 weeks ago, I didn't really get sad about it. I got really angry. You know what I mean? It's just my go-to. I didn't like, you know, go off and like run my car off a bridge or something. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just that's my go-to emotion for when things are going wrong. You know what I mean? And so, oh, there's ads.
Oh.
I don't know how long the ads last. I couldn't tell you. Do you have an ad on yours? I don't even know how to check that. Let me go to Twitch real quick. This is like our second thing that we've ever had ads on, so I've got no idea. Not a clue. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you guys are back. Alright, let's come up here just a little bit and check out some things. Let's see. Wow, the way you describe that is pretty much exactly like depression and anxiety. You realize a lot of times there's no reason to be down or overstimulated, but you can't shut it off. Yes, that's all it is, bro. That's all it is. There's like two, it's not even two voices. It's like, I'll tell you exactly what it feels like to me. And this is a rack here, keeping it a rack with you. I have competed in boxing fights and kickboxing fights, and I've been in, you know, I've had intruders come break into my property before where I had to shoot a gun and, you know, all sorts of stuff. You know, I feel like everybody's had some type of adrenaline spike before where, oh God, I didn't see the stop sign was there, and you hit the brakes, or you look up from brushing some French fry salt off your lap and the guy in front of you has already slammed on brakes, and you're like, oh no, I gotta hit brakes too. And it's done. You performed correctly. You did the right thing. You hit the brakes. You acted correctly. You did all the stuff you were supposed to do. But once it's all said and done, then all of a sudden it's like, wow, there's the goosebumps. Wow, now my stomach drops. Wow, it's already starting to settle in. And I feel like anger is the exact same way for a lot of things. Is like, even when the situation is well past and over, you know what I'm saying? There's just like, then the emotions come by. Your brain's kind of already processed it for the most part. You might still have some feelings about it, but you know what the right thing is. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, well, we had a disagreement, etc., etc. And then as time goes by, you're like, look, why are you still so mad about this? And I don't know how anxiety and depression works, but in anger, I've been driving down the road at like 10 o'clock at night before and just like smashing my steering wheel and just beating the crap out of the horn and just like yelling at myself like, why are you so mad? And you can't calm down. It just makes you angrier. It's like, why are you so angry? And you just keep hitting stuff like because you just get more mad and more mad. It's ridiculous, bro. It's so funny. All right, I think I missed a couple things. Let me come up just a little bit. We already are, brother. Hey, she's calling me brother. Thanks, sis. Appreciate that. It's an awareness thing. Need to spread that awareness. You're right. You know what I mean? And I think it's the message. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not really the message. It's the messenger. Nobody wants to listen to an angry person. You know what I mean? It's not fun. If you're having a good day or whatever, and somebody comes by red in the face and they're screaming at you, nobody wants to hear that. So I think sometimes the anxiety or the depression people, they have a better way of spreading their message because they're not like in your ear screaming about it. It's more of like I don't know if I can call it a call for help. I'm speaking for a crowd I don't identify with, but when it comes to anger, typically we're just mad when it happens. And I think it's an emotion that anybody can have. You know what I mean? If I took the Oreos off of your plate and then drank your milk with it too, you'd be mad, right? Whereas I don't know if you can count anxiety and depression as an emotion. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't really know. I don't have enough education. All I can tell you is my experience and what I feel about it. So it's kind of weird. I had and have the rest of your list as well. Panic attacks and depression and all that, plus the anger. I can't imagine what that's like. Sunshine. Oh my goodness gracious. You are so kind. Oh, Sunshine. You really did just bring some sunshine to my Monday. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you.
His case of the Mondays is all
gone. A case of the Monday. You know, we're changing the title of the episode and everything. That was so sweet of you. Thank you very much. Oh, Tiny House of Worship. Nice to see you, friends. Sorry, I'm so behind on the screen that I gotta read it up on my phone, so I didn't see you there. How are you? I don't know which one I'm talking to, the man or the wife, but hello to both of you. Hope you had a fantastic day. We got to hang out in your stream for just a little bit yesterday, man, but we didn't get to spend enough time, and I hate that because you guys seem like really nice people, and our baby was whining, and the hour was getting late, and it was time to wind down the household. And sometimes it takes like 2 hours to do here. So, yeah, we got to miss it. But it is what it is, man. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out here with us. We do appreciate it. Let's see. Fuzzy Pickles, thank you. Oh, thank you guys for keeping up chat. If you're... No way! Oh my goodness gracious! Loved and treasured, thank you so much! You guys you're too kind, man. Y'all are too kind. Thank you so much. You're so kind for that, man. We really do appreciate that.
We love having y'all here.
Yeah, y'all are so kind, bro. Thank you.
Wow, Hype Train, a smart for robots. Hello.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, and they're both here. Well, glad to have you both here.
Who said that? The
Tiny House of Worship.
Oh, you're both here. Oh, well, fantastic. Thank you so much. That's so wonderful to have you both here. How was your day today? How was stream last night? There's so much I want to ask you. It's just good to see you, friends. It's so great. You both did a really good job on your interview, I guess you want to call it, your call-in with Mother Goose the other day. I was really impressed with you guys. You seem like you're involved in your church. You both carry that type of energy that says that you are on like a church body or like a prayer meeting group or something. You give off that energy of like you can navigate your way through a Christian hallway without a map. Let's see. I've read this. Yeah, I've had the rest of your list. Panic attacks, depression, all that, plus the anger. That's bananas, man. Yeah, but... Okay, is this a shallow statement when I say in some ways, like, I'm a tad bit envious of that? Or is that just stupid? Because part of me wants to know just a little bit what that's like. You know what I mean? Just to... Because as much as I care about people that have anxiety, depression, even eating disorders and etc., it's really hard to understand something unless you felt it. You know what I mean? Especially for a caveman like me who has a hard time putting himself in other people's shoes. Part of me feels like I really have to feel it in order to understand it. So maybe that's a really dumb thing to say, and you wouldn't wish that on anybody. But Kathy says, sorry if I'm not too active, Bronson. I'm in 2 chats. You multitasking. You're doing great, Kathy. Thank you so much. DJ Pear is our mod. She's awesome. Fuzzy Pickles is one of our moderators as well. Both of them are fantastic Christian streamers, if you're unaware. DJ Pear has been on Twitch for 6 years, man. She's like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, when you get to the end of a video game and you beat the boss of the game, and then boom, like the real secret boss pops out. That's DJ Pero. She's like the secret boss.
That disappears.
You talking about a Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
You talking about Master Oogway? Bro, that's hilarious. Kathy's Master Oogway,
she
bro.
She just turns into like cherry blossom petals at the end.
Loved and Treasured says, I don't know for others, but it was very challenging for me to reach out. I always pulled away from people. You know what? I'm sure you're telling the truth. I imagine that you are. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to say because I've never experienced those things, depression and anxiety. But I think it's hard for a lot of people to come to others for help for things. It shows vulnerability. It shows weakness or whatever. You know what I mean? I imagine that's a really tough thing. Especially as a Christian, right? Like, can we talk about that? Like, as a Christian, I feel like we're all, God's got my back. I got the armor of God. I got faith abundant. I'm blessed and, got the fruits of the Holy Spirit and I'm moving and I'm grooving. The devil's under my feet. I've been redeemed, forgiven, conquered and overcome. Blessed is he that is, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. You know what I'm saying? And then you turn around and you're like, yeah, but I've got this problem. And it's really hard for me to get past this thing. And I've prayed about it and I've prayed about it and I've prayed about it. And others have prayed about it. And yet for some reason, it's just there and I'm having a really hard time with this. And it kind of comes off as like a, am I doing enough type of thing. I think every Christian can go through that sometimes where you look at your problems, you're like, am I really doing enough? Did I do the right thing? Is God really listening to my prayers, etc., etc.? And that's tough, man. That's tough. And in those cases, it does take a little bit of bravery and some courage to come out to people that you love and say, hey, I've got something going on here, bro, and it's killing me inside. And anger's like that with me. Everybody that knows me knows, like, hey, sometimes I fly off the wheel, and I don't mean to be insulting, but my opinions can be really strong-hearted. Lil Wayne, one of my favorite rappers, New Orleans, he said, you have to excuse my passion, but I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's the new fashion.
That's my sleeve.
Oh, it is your sleeve. It is your sleeve. All right, I gotta catch up here, man. I'm doing a poor job at doing this. All good friends, we are both here. So glad. Mad for Robots, welcome in new subs. Oh, look at Train. That's our very first hype train. Or I think it's our second.
It's our second.
No, trust me, you don't want to know. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone, bro. Noted. Hi, he's lying about me. No, you're Master Uruguay. Let's see. We had to follow Trevor, so that was intimidating. I bet that was. I bet that was intimidating. Trevor's goated. But Mother Goose is so easy to talk with. She makes it really easy, doesn't she? I don't know about you guys, but the problem with me, like, I'm cool being up on stage. I don't mind being in front of people. Doesn't bother me one bit. My problem was when I went to go join into her stream, my mic wasn't registering at all. And I looked at Konner and I was like, well, that's it. There's the anger, right? I was like, well, that's it. Flip the table, get rid of the keyboard. Nothing's working. We'll come back another time. So that's what freaked me out, but it is what it is. She does a really good job of making people feel comfortable. And the whole chat was so sweet. You know what I mean? Nice. Everybody was so sweet.
Yeah, we met some of you guys there.
No, Trevor's goated though.
A lot of you guys.
And he's gonna be doing that Thursday stream where he's doing something for content creators. So we're gonna be over there. So it'd be nice to see you over there at his stream. Kathy says, I was watching when you guys were on. You did awesome. Didn't they though? Didn't they? My favorite part was when they were like, can you put your emotes in the chat? And he was like, nope. Just own it, bro. I love that. Comfortability on camera and on stage is awesome. Totally forgot to follow you guys though. My bad, doing that now. Too kind. Yes, this community is too kind. Hannah says, of course it is. And that can often be the response as well when seeking help among fellow Christians. It's no biggie. God has your back and all that. Yeah, exactly right. Right. It's almost dismissive in a way, where it's like, oh, well, you got Jesus, man, you'll be all right. It's like, I don't feel all right. Some things aren't working very well for me right now, and I tried to come to you for help, and you have dismissed me. But some people aren't equipped for it. It's kind of tricky, right? Like, I'm not equipped for that. If you come to me saying, "Hey, I'm going through bouts of depression and anxiety," I love you and I care for you and I really want to help you, but I don't have the tools in my belt to give you information with that. All I can do is hug you and love on you and give you a little pat on the head and send you on your way. I got nothing there. Now, if you came to me with other things, you said, hey man, you know, I got this urge to fight things, or you know, I've been addicted to drugs for a long time, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are things that I can talk to you about. I've been there, you know. But so, yeah, I understand. But the anger you talk about is so similar. Severe depression is like hopelessness that can make no sense. You could be so down that you'd rather just not live. I've been to the point that despite how blessed I am with family and friends, I didn't want to live anymore. Oh, anything wrong you've done is blown out of proportion. Severe anxiety is a state of panic. It can be hard to breathe. Thoughts are rapid, and there seems like a million things to worry about. You just try to breathe. So what's your answer to that? Have you come up with something? Like, when you get in that state, do you try to just think of one thing at a time, or, you know, try to slow things down, just focus on your breathing? Or like, for me, for when I get angry, a lot of times for me, I have to lean into it. Like, I just give into it. Like I said, when my grandmother died, like, I just went outside and just hit the heavy bag for a long time. You know what I mean? Just went out there and just punched the bag and just kind of got that stuff out.
When I was dealing with something very similar, I don't want to say like the same thing, because everybody has different stories, but I did spend some time in therapy and at different programs, and they kind of referred to it as riding the wave. So like, when you start to feel bad and sad and depressed and hopeless and everything's going wrong, it's like we're getting here, and we want to do anything we can to just shut it down and stop it, but you almost have to go over and let it go through. And that is something that helped me a lot, because I was always constantly doing anything I could to shut the pain down and make that feeling go away.
Wow.
And you were never actually feeling it, you know what I mean?
That's a big fact.
That
not feeling it
a lot.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense,
because it just stays there.
Right.
If not. And so that's something I struggled with really bad until
Right.
they'd made like a little drawing and everything, and I was like, well, this is great. They gave me little worksheets and stuff.
For those of you that do know me, maybe you do, maybe you don't, you know, I was on drugs for a long time in my life, man. A solid 9 years there, just, you know, going crazy with it. And when I finally got off everything and I was clean, it was just a couple of weeks in where it's like everything that I'd pushed away for so long, I didn't ride that wave like you were talking about. Yeah. Man, it came back in so many levels. I was having dreams of things that happened to me in high school. You know what I mean? It was just, yeah, things from years and years and years ago that finally came back to me. So it's crazy how that works, man. It's so, that's a good point. Ride that wave.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Because that's something I would do a lot, was try to shut it down. And a lot of times when I did get to the point where I finally got to the top of the wave and it's really scary and it feels like, okay, this is it. A lot of those times were when I really like fell to my knees and prayed, and it was actually like I could connect and get that help that he was offering, and he always had, and he could always comfort. But
I'm not gonna lie, when I hit the peaks, like if I'm super duper mad, God, it's so hard to pray. On my way up, it's not so bad, and if I do go there, it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying?
And then at the end, it's just like a thank you. Like,
yeah,
you got me
it's a
through
relief.
That. Yeah.
There's a little bit of embarrassment there sometimes.
Tough. Yeah.
But
that's tough,
yeah, it's a thing. Kathy says, I would have joined, but I really dislike doing interviews or speaking in other people's streams. Things like that freak me out.
That's okay,
well, you have no problem speaking in my streams. You come by here all the time.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel good. That means that you're a buddy.
We make her feel.
See, but it's so hard. You want to just scream, but you just can't catch your breath enough. You want to close up into a place of complete silence and darkness. Wow. Maybe they are very similar to anger. That's very interesting. Also, for the new peeps in here, you should join the Solely Switch Oh, Kathy, you're so kind.
Mom.
So relatable on so many levels. When in the worst of something like that, you can't think. It's all about trying to breathe through it, trying to catch your breath. You literally can't think. You literally can't think.
Yeah.
I believe you. I believe you so much. I believe you. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? But I believe you. Outcast Gaming. Hey, yo. What a do, man? How are you today?
Fun seeing you.
Yes. How are you today? Now, Outcast is the one that did the impressions, correct?
Yeah, he was
Hey,
first.
yo. What's up with you, man? How are you today?
Happy belated birthday.
Tiny House of Worship, thank you so much for... Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Feliz cumpleaños. Let's see. Hope you guys are doing well. We certainly are, man. But you know what? We're doing better now that you're here. Welcome to it. Welcome to it. Congrats on 1,000 followers, by the way, man. That's a really big deal. Really big deal. Well done. Well done. Let's see. For depression, says loved and treasured. For depression, it's important to stay close to someone. Don't have to talk about the feel. Oh, sorry, it's moving too quickly. Don't have to talk about the depression, but just having someone there helps you not feel alone and keeps you from resorting to something stupid. Since coming to Christ, I try to refocus on His love. The moments of pure overflowing, wow, that God has blessed me with. Not isolating is so important to get help through that storm of depression.
Absolutely.
Wow. Can I ask you a personal question? Is that okay? Has Christian Twitch helped you with that? Because it certainly helped me with that. Just being around other people, like-minded, and also being able to just comfortably walk away. You know what I mean? Like you're not stuck in conversations. Like, I can leave somebody on lurk, listen to them. I don't have to reply. I don't have to chat. I can get them to go use the bathroom. It doesn't matter. For me, that's been actually.
It still feels like you're hanging out.
It's actually been a big deal.
Yeah.
What's on the hat, my guy? It is some like little surfer company or whatever.
You got
that? Like Rip Curl. I got it at some surf shop. Yeah, I was at some surf shop at the lake. I didn't bring a hat down there, and it was getting hot. You know what I mean? So I just grabbed some random. I think it's like a surf shop brand or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a hat guy, bro? I could use another hat guy. I be wearing hats all the time on stream.
Bronson's gotten into. He never wore hats before he started streaming.
Look at that! I just want to put that on the record. Kathy said we are indeed buddies. That's good.
Buddies.
I love hats. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Kathy's my best friend.
What's your hat collection looking like, bro? What's it look like, man? All right, look. Before my wife got pregnant, I was wearing suits, man. I had some really nice wardrobe hooked up. All right, I was wearing my chinos. I was looking right. I was wearing nice clothes because I work in the blue collar field. I'm a dirty person, man. I'm constantly dirty. And so, like, when I could go somewhere, I was trying to, you know what I mean? I was trying to dress up and do something, but I didn't have any decent hats. Otter Chaos. I said Chow. I've been playing too much Sonic the Hedgehog. Otter Chaos. Thank you so much for the follow. That was so kind of you. Thank you. We appreciate you, man. But yeah, no, that was pretty tough, bro. I was trying to find the hat with my suits, man, but I never got around to getting one. So I see, yeah, that's me with the impressions. Oof, using ad jail. I have a hard time finding out when we're on ads or not. Can somebody who's got more experience tell me how I can tell when there's an ad? Do I find that on the Twitch website? Hello, don't worry, Bronson. I'm a hat guy. DB, how you doing today? Good to see ya. You are a hat guy, huh? What's your favorite hat, man? What do you just wear normal little ball caps, or you got something a little bit fancier that you wear? A couple cowboy hats? Connor Rain, look who's in our chat. We have been blessed by the presence of Mother Goose. What's up?
Thank you so much
How are you
for having
this
us
evening?
on your stream.
Yeah, that was so kind
so
of you.
Fun.
You were so kind. And thank you so much for stopping by to check in. He said, it's pretty bad interface for Twitch. Is it? Okay, I don't know how to do that. So that if somebody wants to hit me up on a Discord private message or something, that would be lovely. Yeah, we actually just now activated our affiliate thing. We've been at, over 75 followers or whatever the, prerequisite
we're still like
is.
white
but
belts
we're
Twitch.
Look at you, martial art reference. Look at you. Yeah, so we finally went ahead and activated it. We stayed away from it for so long, but let's see. Said, just checking in quick. I'm watching a movie with the fam. Oh, well, thanks for coming by. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful movie night with your fam. Now, it was your son's birthday today or yesterday, I can't remember, but anyway, have a great night with your family. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hopefully the movie is a kung fu movie, because those are the best movies out there.
No.
Yes, they are.
Nope.
What movie do you want them to watch?
Look, they probably already have one picked out.
I bet you they do.
I was talking about Kung Fu Panda earlier.
Oh, so good.
That's so funny.
So good. Loved and treasured. I wear caps, but I'm thinking about going cowboy. Oh, you should. Yo, my dad had
if
some
you
of the...
do, post it in the Discord.
Do it. Do it.
We need a solely fashion channel.
Oh, Forrest will be all over that, bro. Forrest is gonna be in there stunting his stuff all the time.
Forrest with his pajama
That's so funny.
pants.
My dad had an ostrich leather hat one time, and that thing was pretty sharp, man.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it was pretty sharp. Loved and Treasured says anxiety isn't completely constant. Usually there's triggers. Now I have heard that. I have heard that before. Having people in your life that knows about this is important. I have a job where I can walk off the floor. Wow, that's what's up. That's a pretty sweet job. That's one worth keeping. I have a job that allows me to walk off the floor if I need to go to a quiet place. Getting grounded is so important when dealing with anxiety attacks. Refocusing on simple things, identifying items in the room. Interesting. Thinking of their characteristics. Once calm enough, talking to someone helps just to get it out. Don't really need answers. Just talking through it helps a lot.
There was that old internet trick that I learned when I was kind of dealing with the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. It's something I found, I don't know, on Instagram or something, where they were like, it's find 5 things you can see, 4 things you can... I might be mixing it up.
Interesting.
So on 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can...
Is it just supposed to focus your brain on something just to get you to stop from... Interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. I also would, sometimes if it was like cold outside, I would just open the window and you'd feel like the cold air and you'd feel your body trying to keep you warm. And it was just like something else. I mean, that doesn't work for everybody, but there's a lot of little tricks out there for stuff like that. And as long as you can remember them in the moment, and not, but you also have to want to get out of it.
I can imagine so.
Because
man, that's a tough one, bro. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's tough because your body's going into like fight or flight, but there's nothing really there that you're like, what am I fleeing from? What am I fighting? So you have to. It's coming from somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's
like it's
very
coming
interesting.
from inside.
Very interesting.
Tough stuff.
Mother Goose says, "Oh gosh, I'm so thankful for y'all hopping into the deep end with me. So brave." Oh yeah. Well, thanks so much for having. You make it easy. We was just talking about you before you got here. You make it so easy. Not gonna lie, Bronson may have got me into hats.
Post your hats in the Discord.
Been looking at hats. Let's see.
Hugs.
Happy Monday to you.
Hugs.
Join the hat side. Let's go. Maybe hats look weird on my face structure. Okay, but see, that's the beautiful thing about hats. All right, let me nerd out for just a second. Everything that you do for your body is all about your face structure. That's the whole point in fashion. Fashion is not supposed to be about what the shirt looks like. It's all about the silhouette. This what people focus on is your face, right? That's what shoes are for. Nobody's staring at your feet unless they're just short, right? It's all about the silhouette. It's what they see out your peripheral. And so, like, for me, like a button-up shirt, I love to go to Brooks Brothers because their collars work perfect for the shape of my face. It's perfect. That's why you cut your hair the way you cut it. Look, I have got an oval-shaped face, right? So I keep the sides really short, but up here is a little bit thicker so that my face has a little bit more depth to it, a little more perception. It's to balance things out a little bit. If I grew my beard out a little bit more, it would be ultra balanced, but I just don't keep facial hair because I paint a lot. So your hats do the same thing. Shut up, Connor, looking at me all funny. But your hats do the same thing with your little bills and your folds and the everything. It's all meant to do things for your facial structure. So you just got to find the right type of hat for you and then get bold with it. Get different material, different stitching patterns, different things like that. So
I
anyway,
should wear one of my hats next time. I have a Lowe's cap.
There you go. Lowe's Hardware, Maine. Let's see. I'm still lurking. If this ends and y'all are still on, I'll come back to the chat. Okie dokie.
Okay,
that's the channel I'd use the least, bro. That's the channel I'd use the least, bro.
Solely fashion.
Solely fashion.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Not true.
Bro.
You could show your Cola jerseys and Cola jammies and all of the Cola stuff. That's true peak fashion right there.
That is so funny. All right, are you ready to get into? I left a note in Discord about the ad manager. Thank you so much, Fuzzy Pickles. You are such a boss.
On it. You're the
He's
best.
like Batman, going behind the scenes and taking care of things. All right, let's do a Reddit story, man. Let's let's react to some Reddit stories. If you are new here, which the vast majority of you seem to be, and if you are still hanging around, we do appreciate you. Lurkers, thank you very much for hanging around.
Usually we're just getting Kathy's take.
Yeah, right. And see, yeah, Fuzzy Pickles, Reddit, woohoo! Right.
That's
so what we
y'all
do?
Voted for.
Yeah, that's what y'all voted for.
won.
So that's what we do here, man.
Right.
It's so much fun. So what we do is we read a crazy Reddit story. It may be about marriage, it may be about family drama. Sometimes it's about Christianity and struggles in the church.
We try to do Christian themed ones, but I don't know if this shocks anyone. There's not a whole lot of Christians just posting on Reddit all the time.
Right.
So I don't want to run out of them, but there is some that we like to give our Christian take, because there are a lot of like those podcasts and those little shorts you see on whatever you get your content on, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, where they're like reading the story, and they get people's reactions, and you see it in the comments. And a lot of times, like, a big theme is, like, the Reddit answer is divorce.
Yes.
Just get divorced. You need to divorce him.
Just divorce him.
Yeah,
just move
divorce immediately. Or, like, y'all need to cut those people off. And, like, maybe that's the answer.
But we'll be the judge of that. That's what we do here. But that's not
our first answer, because we give our Christian take.
That's right. Christian take first. Yeah, yes. Exactly right. So we love to hear your opinions. We love to have your discussions on this, and we're going to have so much fun doing it. Loved and treasured. I love to hear that, man. That is so wonderful.
But I'm gonna let
that is so wonderful. Stephanie she's just got a beautiful soul, man. Just awesome person.
Amazing.
Awesome person. She's from the same state.
Same state,
yeah. She lives like 45 minutes up the road from us, actually.
She actually, she was a victim of the hurricane that came through our state, not too long ago. Which one was it? Helene? Hurricane Helene?
I can't remember what the name of it was, not even gonna front.
Milton crashed into Florida, like, right after that. So I think it was Helene.
Sounds right.
So
that just seems like one big foggy memory, man.
We like to send her hugs, just like she does for everybody else.
She's awesome. And Christian Ninja's really cool too, man. I really like him too. Awesome. He's really cool. I call him the Dave Ramsey of Christian Twitch. That's what he reminds me of.
Can you get off of me though, Tom?
Alright, what's your options here, Konner Rain? Let's see what you got.
I had panic saved a bunch of them because I don't know.
A panic saved. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, let me put the mic close to you so everybody can hear your story and what you're talking about.
Okay, hold on. Getting my stuff together.
Take your time, baby girl. No rush, no rush.
So and I haven't fully read all of these all the way through. Most of them I haven't. So you're gonna get my reactions to a lot of these too.
Alright.
Let's see, do you want something a little bit more lighthearted or something silly, or
give me some topics. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Oh. Am I the Ahab for refusing to wake my wife up in the morning?
Yes, let's go.
Marriage. Okay.
Let's do the marriage one. Here we go. Come on.
This one, I think I have read, and it hits me a little close to home.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, what you trying to say? That I don't wake you up in the morning?
No.
Alright, read your story.
Okay. Also, I don't know if you're familiar with these subreddits or anything like that. We changed a word to Ahab because he's a big jerk in the Bible. So Jezebel and Ahab, I don't know if you need any more backstory context than that. So, am I the Ahab for refusing to wake my wife up in the morning? My 38 male wife, 37 female, have 3 young kids, including a 6-month-old baby who still sleeps in our room.
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Twice as old as our baby. I'm an early bird. I routinely get up at 5:30 a.m. to enjoy a few silent moments of sanity and get some stuff done before the kids take over. My wife is a night owl and hates waking up. As a kid, growing up, her family nicknamed her the Lion on account of her morning temperament and blonde bedhead. They would draw straws, and the loser would have to wake her up in the morning. This topic made it into wedding speeches and continues to be a running joke to this day. That said, she comes by this honestly these days. We're chronically sleep deprived because kids. She's on maternity leave and is up 1 to 2 times in the night nursing while I'm blissfully passed out beside her.
Hold on 1 second, my love. DB, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You are so kind. Thank you so very much. You were so kind.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my
we reached a new goal. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We gotta make Botan do something. Yeah! Thank you guys so much for all the love you've shown us today.
The mic, Botan.
We appreciate you very much. Thank you, DB. It was too kind of you, my friend. Too kind.
Oh, all the love. Where was I? I don't even know. I just feel so blessed.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh goodness.
Running joke.
Case of the Mondays is gone. All right. So I don't blame her for pushing her wake up times. She's up nursing the baby.
Yeah.
All right. I also don't blame her for staying up later, as once the kids go down around 7:30 p.m., then we put the house back together, then we get stuck to the couch recovering from the day, and then she might get an hour to watch TV or something before we do it all over again.
Right.
Here's the issue. She always asks that 1, I wake her up in the morning, and 2, I ensure she's awake 10 minutes later. This has frustrated me from the start. I suggested she use a silent vibrating phone alarm or her Apple Watch if she's concerned about waking the baby, but apparently those aren't good enough. I wear my Garmin smartwatch and a cheap $20 dumb silent vibrating alarm wristband that could wake up the dead. There's been a few times where I've agreed to wake her up at a certain time, but forgot and woke her up 15 minutes later. It usually doesn't cause any issues, but today I got her up at 7:20 a.m. instead of the agreed upon 7 o'clock as I lost track of time attending to my son who woke up early. It was a particularly difficult morning with cranky kids, and she snapped about how it was just too late to get up with not enough time to get everyone ready. I reached my breaking point and snapped back that moving forward, I absolutely refuse to wake her up in the morning, and that she's a big girl who can be responsible for herself.
No, not the big girl line. No.
Since then, she's made a few snide comments about random little things.
I bet, because you probably suck too, bro.
Apparently being too much to ask. And she says I'm being unreasonable by refusing to get her up and make sure she's actually awake after she inevitably falls back asleep. I told her if it's not that much to ask, then it should be simple enough for her to do it herself. So am I the Ahab? I can understand infrequent, critical moments like, please make sure I'm awake so I don't miss my flight. But making me responsible for her daily wake-up times is absolutely unreasonable at best, even if kids and sleep deprivation are in the mix.
I don't think that's hold on now. I don't think that's necessarily unreasonable. She's up all night taking care of the kids as well. She's just working her shift. Look, here's the thing. I kind of.
There's also an edit, but go ahead.
There's a simple fix to this. In my personal opinion, I'd love to know what you guys think, but this is my fix to this. Since your $20 dumb watch works so well, your alarms work so well, make a second alarm. If she's got to be up at 7 o'clock, do it. And if you can't do that, if that's too much work, have her set it. That way both of you are putting something into this. You know what I mean? He's got to work to wake you up. You got to go to sleep at the best time you possibly can. And you got to get up when he wakes you up. But then you both also have to put in the effort here. If you set the alarm, he has to follow the alarm. Or do you think that's dumb? Should he just set the alarm himself? Because he says he's got 2 alarm locks. They work for him perfectly.
He's already up in the morning.
What I'm saying is set a second one though. If she's got to get up at 7, yeah, set a second one for her. That way when he's having the mornings like that where my kids are being hectic, you know, you don't forget. Because 20 minutes can fly like that, bro. That's like 3 seconds while raising the baby. So just make a second alarm. You know what I'm trying to say? I think it's a simple fix. I don't think there has to be an argument here.
What's the chat say?
What's the chat say? He's the Ahab.
What's the chat say?
I already know he's the Ahab. I mean,
I'll
Let's
read
see.
the edit here in a second.
All right, hold on. Let's see. DB, thank you so much. He says, guys, may God bless you and all you do for real. You're so kind, man. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I'm gonna cry.
He is the meaner one here. I agree. I think he is too. Let's see. I think maybe I'm biased because I have the same problem. I have a husband with narcolepsy and sleep apnea. Ooh-wee. And I have to say that it is very, in all caps, very tiring to get someone up and have them get upset with you when you don't or can't. Okay. Maybe I have the opposite bias here because I am that person. I'm really hard to wake up, and I've been that way my whole life. And I don't know if I get angry or frustrated, but I will lie to you. I'm not conscious. I'm not there, but I will tell you that I'm up and I'm awake. And as soon as I don't hear footsteps anymore, I'm back down at it, bro. It's not me. I'm not there. It's like a drunk person. I'm just telling you anything I can to get you to leave me alone so I can go back to sleep. So I'll let you talk on that. Go ahead.
Bronson does not wake up in the morning. Like, he cannot. No alarms work. Nothing works. Nothing will get him up. And if something does get him up, he's mad about it.
Mad?
Yeah, you're like mad about it. You're like, I guess everybody's gotta get up now because the dogs have to go out. We'll just rearrange our whole day for you. It's like, he's mad. You get mad.
I don't think I'm mad.
You get so mad.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, I will say this. They do be getting on my nerves, bro. Because they do, like, you're trying to sleep and it's just like one of them just comes up and just like, they're so annoying. Yeah, I mean, I'm over it in like 3 minutes.
Every
but like,
single day, and you're the one that has to go to work, and alarms don't work on you.
No.
So I get why he's mad, because there's some mornings where I'm up, and I had to wake up. I mean, if I was already awake though, and I had to wake you up in an hour, no problem. But if I have to wake up just to wake you up, I would get it if that was the case, because that's my case, and sometimes I'd be getting mad.
Okay,
that's annoying.
You have a fair point,
because I have to wake up at the same time he has to get up, just to get him up. And the only way to actually get him up is to make him a fresh cup of coffee. So
if I smell something good, I get out of bed.
He's spoiled.
If I smell something good, I'm getting out of bed, bro. Yeah, that's a fact.
But I used to be like that, so I kind of get it. Some mornings I'm like, grow up.
It's just, yeah, well, okay. And look, I feel the same way.
man.
Look, I wish I did. Everybody told me when you turn 25, your brain will be fully developed and you'll be able to wake up whenever you want to. And that just never became the case for me, man.
No, his brain's still developing.
Look, I've got 1,000 excuses that nobody cares to hear. But yeah, no, this is kind of a tricky one. All right, we'll get to the edit in 1 second. Okay. I promise you. Let's see. Yeah, I think Serenity Quest has got it going on here. Talking about, I've got a husband with narcolepsy and sleep apnea. I have to say it's very tiring getting someone up. Yeah, I can imagine day after day after day, you know. But husband and wife should accommodate each other. Wanted to say thank you. Oh, this tiny house to work. Yeah, DB is fantastic. Awesome guy. I think it is something both of them can work on together. See, I think so too, Fuzzy Pickles. Like, but granted, like, I'm coming from the perspective of someone who'd be sleeping hard. So Fuzzy Pickles, does Mrs. Pickles get herself up? Or does she get you up? Don't you drag her into this. Know. Don't you drag that woman. That woman is at peace. She's at peace right now. Don't bring her into this drama. I'm hard to wake up is what I'm saying. Me too, DB. Kathy says I'm a very light sleeper. Connor is a light sleeper, bro. It's so crazy. So anything wakes me up. Sometimes if I think I have to wake up by this time, that's wild. You just have a good internal alarm clock. That's crazy. That is really crazy. That's Kathy saying that. Since it's summer here, I work from home and I live with my parents, so I'll wake up every time each one of them leave for work. Man, I'm like a bear, man. Every time I sleep, it's hibernation. I just can't. Just have problems with sleeping. Sometimes I have a hard time going to sleep. My brain is just like, yeah. And I know everybody's busy and everybody's got a life, but you know, like I said earlier, I've got 3 jobs, right? And so one of them is martial arts. I've been a martial arts instructor for a long time. And so I can't stop thinking about it, you know. It's just, I just can't get away from it. I dream about it. It just can't get away. Kylie says, and then fall back asleep till I wake up, and I usually get up around 10. All right, I'm a lurk playing on Trev's stream. Ooh, fun. Okay. You going to get into some Fortnite? That's what's up, Kathy. Hope you have a good time.
Have fun.
She said, his brain is still developing. Said every wife ever. That is so funny.
Oh,
said, I hope my wife will be patient. Oh. Look, I don't know. I got a really, really, really good blessing with Konner, man. Every day when I wake up, one of the first things I hear is, "Baby, here's your coffee." You know what I mean? It's almost every single day, unless
and now
it's
I
like
hand him the baby, and he gets the baby smiles and the cute
dude,
morning giggles, and then
it is the best.
That's nice.
Although a lot of times, like, part of the reason why I wake up from that is fear that I'll crush the baby by rolling over.
That's why I give it to him. I'm like, you
risk the baby's life. That's crazy. You wake up when the baby dies. Like, what the heck kind of ultimatum is that?
How can you sleep when she's so wiggly? She starts kicking.
That's horrible.
Kick somebody else.
Read me this edit.
You'll wake up. I'm around the corner. Okay, edit.
That's
Sincerely
crazy.
Did not expect this much traction. I'm glad I posted to help gain the perspective. Thank you everyone for their constructive and not so constructive comments. Parents will understand this is one slice, albeit a large one, out of the overall context of parenting. When the baby was taking a bottle, I was up several times nightly as well. I am also primarily on overnight soothe duty when little dude wakes up before a feeding, as I'm able to get him back to sleep when he's furious, whereas non-nursing soothing fails for my wife because he goes straight for nursing. My wife hates pumping, and we've agreed upon the split of night feedings as I take up the slack in other areas of our relationship. Issues 0 involve kid raising. We regularly convey our appreciation for each other in being on the same page parenting wise, as much of our social and family circle is dealing with stereotypical uninvolved parent stuff. I also work from home and routinely rearrange my workday to parent. One kid is part-time daycare, part-time home, so I've dipped out of meetings to help get him dressed to go outside, feed the kids lunch when she's putting the baby down, watch the furious toddler who won't get in the car when my wife goes to pick up our oldest from school, etc. So the, oh wow, dad gets to work all day and doesn't lift a finger with the kids, and now he won't even wake her up, typical man responses, are objectively wrong. Much of the decision in the you lazy, blissfully sleeping, just get her a coffee, she carried your children is a tiny bit misguided and just a little heavy on the judgment without knowing the full context of parenting duties. With that said, the more nuanced responses of nobody's exactly wrong here, but come on dude, parenting is hard, just wake her up and bring her a coffee, that's the nicest part of my day, have resonated. It's exceedingly obvious in the responses who has been a gracious parent and partner who has weathered the relationship struggles of maintaining a relationship while raising young kids, and who is not saying this as a not fully gracious partner. Regardless of sentiment expressed, thank you all for responding. I'm on my way up with a coffee right now, albeit 5 minutes late as I was responding to this.
Just to respond to this instead of wake her up on time.
So they said no Ahab's here, but just get her a coffee and wake her up.
I think that's what is the right thing. I
completely agree. I wish that was the case. That I was the one getting woken up with coffee sometimes, because somebody doesn't get up at all in the night, but that's okay. We're moving past it. I don't work at all. I got to quit my job.
I will tell you this, man.
That's fine with me.
If I could, I certainly would. I promise you.
If I want to take one of my naps when she naps,
she's dropping Matt. I wouldn't even call them hints, DB. I wouldn't even call them hints. She's open line firing, no suppressor, just from the hip. Blah, blah, you know what I mean?
On the weekends,
no
when
way.
he doesn't have to go to work, I'll lay in bed. I'll just stay there until when the dog, like, I'm awake, but I'm like, he's gonna get up and take this dog out.
I'll take the dog out. Yeah, it's no big deal, man. And the thing is, like, while I'm working, I imagine if the baby's napping throughout the day, maybe you can get a power nap. That's what I imagine happens. Look, man, I get punched in the face a lot, dude. I get hit in the stomach. I get thrown on my back a lot, you know, sometimes for hours at a time. You know what I mean? I'm really, really sore. Plus, I also have to do my own training for martial arts, my own exercising, my own weightlifting, and I work in the blue collar field. My body is really, really sore, like all of the time, bro. The amount of fish oil and protein I consume to like make my body work correctly is insane.
You started taking your fish oil again?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You only had like 37 bottles.
Yeah. So it's not an excuse, I promise. Like, I'm not like a lazy person, and then when I get in bed at night, it's just like my brain.
Well, he works hard.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I have a really deep passion for martial arts, and so when I get into bed at night, like, I can't stop thinking about that. Well, or I'm thinking about stream or something, because I have a passion for this too.
You dreaming about martial arts
all the time,
punching me
all the time. All right, do you want to do one more story, or do you want to play some games together? Because it's already 10:08.
What do you want to do?
I'll tell you what. Let me hook up a game, and while I'm hooking up the game, how about you read one more Reddit? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's do that.
Do you want like an actual like am I the Ahab, or do you want like a sweet one? Or
oh, I don't mind. If you want to ask them whatever they want to do. Serenity Quest says, yes, when I had my child, I got to stay home and did all of the night feedings and walkings and all the home chores because I saw it as my job, if you will.
Yeah.
While he worked outside of the home. That's kind of how we do it. Yeah.
And I try to take it seriously. You know what I mean? Like, I try to get up and make sure that he doesn't have to cook or clean, or whenever he gets the baby, she's already fed and burped and changed and all that. But he does help out whenever when they said it's a full-time job, I was like, you're home all day. What do you mean? Like, it's just gonna be easy.
Yeah, but you're not sitting on the couch doing nothing. Yeah, you're home all day, but you're doing something all day.
Yeah, you're busy. And then I try to help out with the Slowly Switch stuff as much as I can and streaming. And then I also teach dance, so it is a lot. It's a lot of work, especially if you're like a breastfeeding parent. That takes so many hours of your day. When she was little, it was like 6 hours of my day.
It's insane.
Just doing that.
It's insane.
She's become more efficient.
She's worked on her latching skills.
Yeah, she's gotten better, so she eats a little quicker nowadays. But
real quick, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and launch this game. I apologize if the volume just comes in like really hard. Just prep your ears. It may even repeat the volume. I'm not sure yet, so I apologize for any inconveniences there. You gonna get us one more Reddit here, Konner Rain?
Yeah. See, we're having such a good night. We need to have a night set aside for like heavy Reddits. I don't want to ruin the vibe because some of these that I have saved are they're a little crazy.
So man, I like eggs, you know what I mean? That's basically all I need to make me happy in the morning. Bro, are eggs not just one of the greatest foods that God ever blessed this green earth with? I adore eggs. So versatile. You can do so much stuff with them. Cake. You know what I'm saying? Eggs are in cake. They're the best.
Tell me what you think about this title.
Hold on. Sorry. Pretending to think. Oh my gosh.
I can do a short and
think
sweet
that's
one.
funny. I think it's funny.
Do a short and sweet one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's fine, man. Yeah, it is.
No, we'll do that. We'll save that one for next time.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, that's more of a Wednesday or a Friday topic.
We'll take that. All right. So this is just a short little confession. So this is coming from r/true off my chest. This is where people post like confessions and something that they want to get off their chest. I have been hiding a secret from my wife. That's what it's called.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of secrets, bro.
So
I don't like that at all.
True off my chest. I've been hiding a secret from my wife. At work, they started getting us cupcakes every Friday recently. Everyone gets to have only one. I never eat mine so that I can give it to my wife. She doesn't know that we only get one each. She just thinks I eat mine at work and I bring her an extra one or something. And I will never tell her.
Oh.
I want her to enjoy it peacefully. She has a sweet tooth, but we can't justify buying snacks currently, so we haven't had treats in a while. I love seeing her reaction when I whip out the almost squished muffin. Oh, don't look at me. Hear that? It's really sweet. Sometimes she will unintentionally do this cute little dance. LOL, I think it's the one joy in her life right now. I love her so much, and it makes me happy seeing her like that, so I will probably take it to my grave.
I don't like secrets. I don't like them. I think it's a slippery slope that leads to places, but everybody's got their thing. I don't think you're in the right or the wrong here, but I'm not a big fan of secrets. Yo, do you see like a Nintendo Switch controller around here, bro? Am I sitting on it? Is Botan sitting on it? Look at you, look at you, look at you. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that, man? Like, I
mean, unless she asks him, like, oh, did you get one too? And he's like lying and says yes.
Yeah, I don't like lying either. That's not for me.
I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't like secrets or lying either, but I don't know if an omission in this case is wrong, because it's cute. And she'd probably feel bad if she knew that he wasn't eating a cupcake.
Yeah. It's a sweet gesture, and there's nothing wrong with it.
I would bring it home. If they really can't, like, afford getting cupcakes and treats and stuff right now, I would bring it home and be like, do you want to share this with me? Like, I brought it home to share.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I've let it settle. I'm going to have a hot take on this one, and I'm going to be a little bit on the stern side. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be controversial, but I think this is more than just a secret. That's not honest.
That's not
okay,
honest?
Let me just keep it a buck here, all right? That's not honest to me. If she's under the impression that you're only getting one and that you're sacrificing your one for her, that adds an extra sentiment and a value to the gift that is not necessarily true. And she's gonna be grateful whether it's true or not. Like, you're bringing her home a cupcake, she does a little dance for the cupcake, she's gonna be grateful regardless. But you've thrown a little extra deception on there to make you look like even nicer of a guy and even greater than a guy. And I don't know about that one, man. Maybe I'm being a jerk, but I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Quest said, okay, so that actually was like story romance novel material right there. Fuzzy Pickles said that's really sweet, pun intended. DB says man hates the secret.
Everybody thinks it's really sweet, but me.
It's so sweet.
Okay.
It's like wholesome.
That's okay. I'll be wrong. I'll accept the fact that I'm wrong.
It's not like he's being like, oh, I just brought you an extra one, or if he is like, who cares?
Yeah, it is. It's not hurting anybody, I guess.
You're like, that's dishonest.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're a horrible person.
I don't know, man. I'm not saying he's a horrible person.
When he said muffin, though, that made me laugh, because Kathy thinks muffins are cake. She's not here, so we can have this.
Fuzzy Pickle says, Connor, are you getting enough treats?
No.
Oh, gosh.
No.
Here we go. Here comes the Bronson slander. Incoming, not real statements.
He goes by this place that we live right next to when he knows they're closed, and he says, they have stupid business hours. I try to support a small business, but you're never open. When he knows what times they're open.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
When they're never open.
Yes, you said that.
Yeah, I do say that because I do have stupid business hours.
They have such yummy coffees and treats there. No, I have to do all the grocery shopping, and so if I want a treat, I would have to get it, but it's not my money, you know. So, and he says, don't give me treats because then I'll eat them. And it's like, well, then what about me?
Look,
if I want a treat. So I'm not getting enough
zero
treats.
Self-control for me. I can't have sweets in the house. Is your stick drifting?
Yes.
Why is that happening?
I don't know.
Oh, get that off the screen. Ah, bad shot. I can't make it go away.
Why is this happening?
It's not drifting now. You're fine.
Okay. So it just... Okay.
All right, I see Bronson saying that. Yeah, and I mean that with all of my heart.
He said it on stream before.
Yes, they have dumb business hours, and I stand by it. Yes.
They're open 7 to 3.
The rest of the world works
Saturday.
from 8 to 5, bro. So, I mean, I don't know. 7 is fine, I guess, but like...
Look, man, she has health issues or something.
Oh, don't you make me look worse than I already do.
She's having health issues, so they had to decrease their hours. Go.
Oh, okay, I guess we're playing now.
Go!
Alright.
Oh.
Konner, no! I wasn't ready. Alright, here we go.
Ready, go!
7 to 3 is a bit rough, is it not? Alright, hold on. You can't just be rushing in here like this, man. You're freaking me out.
Go!
Okay. Konner.
That's not my fault.
I'm playing on a keyboard. You know I'm trash at keyboard.
Ready, go! Whoa, spread out.
I'm out. Alright, ready, and go.
Go!
You in there?
Yeah. Move.
And run.
No, we're good. And go!
Alright, here we go. We gotta line it up.
We are...
No. What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're still here?
Yes, we're still here, bro. We're still in the tutorial. Alright, ready? Carefully line it up with your camera, right stick, line it up. Yeah, it does sound like it's meant to go for housewives during the day, does it not? I feel... But how? What did it hit, though?
You just didn't move.
What do you mean I didn't move? I don't think that's my fault at all.
That's why, I know Tessa goes quite often. But, I don't know, I don't want to put the baby in a car seat at this point in my life just to go 5 minutes down the road to get a coffee and a cinnamon roll.
That's what makes it... Oh, see what you're doing?
Move.
No, dog, you don't know. That's not on me.
Move.
That's not on me.
Move.
Konner, that's not on me, bro. When you get up there, watch. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, hold on. I'll show you exactly what I mean when we get up there. You gotta line up that camera with that right stick, boo-boo.
Go.
Alright, hold on 1 second. You ready? Alright, now... Before I jump, you see what I do with my camera? See how I line it up straight? Yeah, there you go. Now when you jump, you should be able to go straight. Because you want to go straight, because that little shelf right there is what's breaking the glass. Nice. Well done. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, we got to angle it off and straighten the glass back out.
Thank you, Sensei.
Will you scoot forward just an inch? Thank you. Alright, are you ready for this?
Ready.
3, 2,
go.
1, go. Alright,
Whoa.
and again, you ready?
3, 2.
Wait, get to the edge, like the corner. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Jump.
Oh, but I didn't go forward. I was pressing backwards. That's a lie. That's no way. Oh my gosh, this game raises my body temperature. Alright. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go forward. I think we're gonna get hit. I'm really scared. Okay, whew. Alright, and we're in.
I've only done this part like 6,000 times.
Alright, here we go.
Go.
Nice. See, your camera's lined up perfectly. Nice jump.
Thanks.
Alright. Get that table straightened out a little bit. Alright. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Jump.
Nice. Ooh, wow. Alright, ready?
3,
2, 1, jump.
No!
But why though?
I didn't jump far enough.
No, I know what we did wrong. Remember you can lift the glass?
Come on up.
Remember you can pick it up? Yeah, that's on...
you did.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Okay. Alright.
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Alright, no joking this time. We got this. We're in the game.
I wasn't joking before.
I guess we can just stand at the edge here and not have any problems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, here we go, man. We got this in the bag. Alright, ready?
Whoa. Jump!
No.
Oh!
But how?
I didn't jump far enough.
Should be sideways, maybe? I don't know. We tried that last week, and because one table is higher than the other, when you're sideways, it causes it to break. I think, hopefully, like, we can raise this glass up like this with our hands.
Jump!
And it should be able to fix it. Alright, let's turn it sideways.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh, man, what? I hate that the checkpoints are so far away, dude. This is so
Well, you
bothersome.
picked hard mode.
No, we're on normal mode. Hard mode is no checkpoints at all.
No, it was like normal, hard, and impossible mode.
Oh, what? But why? When did the rhythm change, bro?
Gosh.
That's ridiculous. I have to be at work way early, and my director will be there, so going to catch some rest. Have a fun rest of your stream. Catch you next time. Serenity Quest, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate that.
Yes, it's been so
Hope you
fun.
enjoy your coffee first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Seeing as it makes the world go round, and hope work goes well tomorrow.
Yeah. Have
Thanks
a
for
great
hanging out with us,
night.
and have a good night. Alright, wait, hold on, I gotta turn it sideways.
Whoa. Ready?
Line that camera up.
I got nervous.
Yeah, I saw you just you just went way out off a path, Connor. All right, here we go. We have to at least get
Bronson!
that was on me. That was my fault. I will take the blame on that. Hopefully the game volume is good. Can you guys hear this okay?
Yikes.
All right, go up here. Yo, I got a sub. JB, somebody gifted you a sub, man. That's what's up.
Hey.
Thanks for hanging out with us, bro. Hope you're having a good night so far. My name is Bronson. This is my wife, Connor. We're just hanging out, bro. We're playing Carry the Glass. All right, hold on. Speaking of Carry, no, wait.
Whoa.
Oh, God, dude, you scared me so much, bro.
Why am I flapping?
I don't know, but just stay still and don't move.
You go. Lift it. And
All right,
you
I lied.
go.
Move a little bit. Go to your right. Like, come towards me. Okay. All right.
I'm
Alright.
still flapping.
Okay. All right. You're making me nervous. Will you adjust
you
your camera
lifted?
a little bit? Yeah, we're lifted. Will you turn your camera? All right. Here we go. All right. All right. And then 3. All right. No, not from 3. 2,
Look
3.
at you. You're having
Yeah, I'm doing like a
problems.
whole the Michael Jackson Thriller
Ready?
type of dance. 1, 2, 3,
1.
jump.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I can't do this.
You can do this, Connor. I believe in you. You got this. We got this.
Jump. Didn't work.
Okay.
Jump. Yeah, we gotta wait for this thing to come back. Let me see it. Oh, Tiger! Hello!
Tiger! What's up with you, man?
I
How
don't
are you
know
today?
How long ago that chat?
It should have a timestamp on it somewhere.
I don't see. I don't.
Move forward, move forward, move forward.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. I don't see a timestamp.
We died for you, Tiger. Oh yeah, there is no
There's
timestamp in
time-
there.
Tiger, if you're
Oh.
still here, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
L
sorry,
streamer,
friend.
My bad, but
We were really focused on dying over here.
and the Reddit stories.
And the Reddit
But
stories. But so glad you could join us when you did. Thanks, man.
things are not actually going that well today, as you can tell. We're trying to carry this glass again. But everything else in our lives is amazing.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
So ready. Yikes. Oh. Okay.
Alright. We lift up the table as high as we can.
Oh. Can't touch the shelf at all.
What?
Can't touch it.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. We can do this. We can do this.
The mushrooms are so cute.
You going for it? We're going for it.
You didn't go for it.
I didn't know we were going for it.
Sir, you've got to commit.
You have to communicate.
Oh. Whoa.
Alright, and go.
Jump. Whoa.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Turn it sideways.
Turn it.
Alright, dude, we gotta get through at least one obstacle before we go to bed tonight.
Dude. I'm sure it's all easy peasy from here on. Oh, why did I
Oh,
do that?
Cause your camera, you gotta.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know why I said that. Your camera, you got to get your camera straightened
Go,
out.
go.
Get your camera straightened. Alright,
Yikes. 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 Oh. Wait.
alright, hold on 1 second. Let me
Gotta
get
get
this.
towards you. I'm breaking my back for this.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, jump. Alright,
Yikes.
there you go. Get that camera hooked up. Alright, 3, 2, 1,
jump.
jump.
Oh.
Wonderful. Okay.
Oh, this is where we struggled last time.
Alright, we got the table nice and high. You ready? 3, 2, 1, jump. Beautiful. No way! Oh!
No! No!
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm gonna kill you.
Why are you gonna kill me for? Are you going for it? We're going for it. We're going for it. Oh. We have to wait regardless, so who cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh man, there's no way. People play this game on impossible mode with no checkpoints, and that just blows my mind, dude. Crazy people. Obviously, people don't play keyboard, man, because I'm dying over here.
You're okay.
I'm really not. It's like carpal tunnel. It's insane.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
That's dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay. Straighten her out.
All right. 1, 2, 3. But why?
Are we not going on 3?
No, we've been going on 1, 2, 3 jump, 3, 2, 1 jump.
Oh.
We've been doing that for weeks.
Let's see.
You just be dragging people around here, man. We're connected. We are one. We have been made one flesh. Okay.
Jump.
We gotta
I'm
work
walking
together.
forward.
W communicator. Oh my god.
Not that far. I'm going on without you, sir. Oh.
This is insane. All right.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Here I come.
Don't go.
You play mouse and keys, DB? I guess I don't have the hand muscles for it or something, bro. I don't know.
He's never worked an office job.
I get really
life.
sore with it, man. It's
3, 2, 1, jump.
You know what? Thankful to all the offices that I've never had to work with you guys, because I would be a horrible coworker in there.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I know people don't want to see this same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Just lock in, baby. You got this, man. You got this. Sorry, I'm back with playing with Trevi Trev. How'd it go, man? You guys play a little bit of Fortnite, or were you playing probably Fortnite?
Kathy, you missed it. In one of the Reddit stories, the guy called a cupcake a muffin, and it's certainly not the same thing.
It was fun. We played. Oh, you played Rocket League.
Ooh. Oh.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me. That was me.
Not my. It's all cake. It's all.
Right.
It's
Just
all
at
cake.
least one obstacle tonight, bro. Just one
Jump.
obstacle.
Jump. Woohoo.
At least one obstacle.
go
I don't.
too
Yeah, I
far.
don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yo, we should have done it.
Oh.
That was silly, Lily. Go. You're a silly goose. Go.
Def waiting for Thursday when I get to ask all the questions, so I can be like Trevor when I grow up.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. Alright, we raise this up. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
We're gonna jump on the jump word. Alright, so it's gonna go like 3, 2, 1, jump. When we say jump, then we jump. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1,
3,
jump. Alright, again, you ready?
1, 2, 3,
Jump.
jump.
Ooh, I jumped twice, I jumped twice. Alright, just take a second to breathe. Take a second to breathe. Alright, we can do this. Okay. Alright, this is for some reason keeps breaking here, and I don't know why. So, I'm gonna ask you to try to jump on this table now. Does that sound dumb?
No.
Is it like, if you look on your camera?
I can't.
God,
I can't.
Okay,
I
yeah.
can't.
Alright.
I tried.
I know, I believe that you gave it your best shot. Alright, now we know it's not gonna work. It is what it is.
Your glass choked me out. Man.
She said it is dumb. Alright, thanks, Kathy. Always got the honest input. Appreciate that. Maybe speed is key? If it is, we're gonna have a hard time beating this level here, man. Alright.
It was key on one of them. We just had to go. Oh, you're dragging me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
Alright, we're leveled out. Raise the table up nice and high. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Whoa.
Alright, line it up. Let me ask you something. Are you able to raise the table any? Oh, okay, it's all controlled by one. Alright, 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh no. What happened? I heard an alert, but I don't know what we got.
What happened?
Somebody followed. Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate that.
Sorry, we're...
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's from Joshua. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Joshua. We appreciate you so much for the follow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. We're good. Don't freak out, Bronson.
Alright, man. I'm not freaking out. Alright, ready?
Jump!
Alright, here we go. Easy on the dragon. Alright, here we go. And we're up.
Jump!
Alright, dude. We can do this. Are you ready? I forgot to change our category from just chatting to carry the glass. That's on me.
It is.
Alright, I make my jump.
I hate this.
We bring you over here. We level this bad boy out.
We raise.
Let's raise up as high as we can. Alright, again, ready? 3, 2, 1, jump. 3, 2, 1, jump. I don't know why I'm not moving in the air. Like, there's some type of mechanic that I'm not understanding. I'm with DB. Let's just rush it. No more counting. We're just going for it, man. Something's wrong. Oh, tried it didn't work? That's a really cool... That's a really cool setting. I didn't even know that was the setting in people's chats. So see if I can try to hook that up. Alright, we're going with DB. He's never led me wrong before. We're gonna go... We're just gonna run this, man.
We're running it.
Yeah, dude, we're just gonna go for it. I trust your capabilities. We've been we've been together for 7 years. Our hearts beat on the same. What are you doing?
Such a long time.
All right, here we go. You ready? All right.
All right.
Bro's placing too much faith. Okay. But the rhythm doesn't change, so I don't know why. I don't know why
sorry.
that just all of a sudden.
Sorry. I'm freaking out now.
There's this odd mechanic to this where, like, when you jump, like, there's this weird tug and pull on the other character. Like, it's not like you guys are just platforming. You know what I mean? Like, while you're moving, you get pulled and almost pushed sometimes when you're trying to jump. It's really tricky. Really tricky. Alright, we're up. Alright, we'll get there. Once I get on the first table and we're kind of good to go. Alright. Go ahead and... Okay. When we say 3, 2, 1 jump, we're just gonna go for it, man. You ready?
Doing it.
Alright. And 3, 2, 1, jump.
Oh, you meant
like the whole thing we spent the last 5 minutes talking about. Yeah,
okay. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm not mad at you. Yeah, no, speed, man. That's what he said. It's just we're just going for I am speed, Lightning McQueen.
Doing the DB,
we're doing the DB strategy. Here we
way.
go. Oh, next time, DB. Next time.
This is the one.
All right. What?
Why would I do that?
Why would you do that? It's such a great
hands.
question. They're cold and wet.
Sweaty.
Why?
Because I'm nervous.
Oh.
I can't do it.
You're doing just
We've
fine,
never done
Konner.
it before. We'll never... Bronson. Maybe you should be nervous. Go! Okay. No, wait.
All right, here we go.
Go! It's gonna swing this way. Okay, forward.
No, Konner, no! You pulled me, though! You pulled me!
Why didn't you go forward when I said forward?
No, forward is... All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it was me that time. You're 100% right.
Woo. Go!
Okay, here we go.
Woo! I got scared.
Alright, Konner, we got this, babe.
Do we?
We do, man. We've played harder games, dude. We got 4 stars on Overcooked. We can do this, man. This is light work.
Until it got to the ship?
This is light work. Alright.
Right. So it's just jump.
We're just gonna go for it, man. We're just gonna give it our best go.
If we get it,
I
we owe DB and Smags.
All right, deal. All right, ready? And on jump, we just go for it. Ready? So 3, 2, 1, jump. Yeah.
It didn't work. See you.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Look, the thing is like, you can't go. Like, it's so weird. Like, when you jump, like, the guy just will. Wait. I forgot an important. Yeah, I almost goofed us up there. Oh God.
I'm getting so mad.
All right. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I got frantic. Okay, we'll come back to this game another time.
Really quitting?
Oh no, I'm not quitting.
You're a quitter.
I would never quit.
You're a quitter.
Bro, we've been playing this game for like 25 minutes and we have made zero progress. We haven't done anything.
You're still 28% of the way through the tutorial.
Oh my gosh.
Jump! Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to play Sonic the Hedgehog for a little bit.
Just we'll come back. Maybe we need to get through this part off stream. Because it's gonna be hours.
I don't know if we can.
We have to. Maybe we need to watch somebody else do it. Because it seems like whenever that happens, we're like, oh, they just did the,
Oh my God.
They just went around this way and started the soup over here.
An actual game about stream? Sonic? Yeah? We can do Sonic. You want to play around with the Chow Garden for a little bit? Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, Joshua, thank you so much. Wow. That was so kind of you, friend. Thank you very, very much.
I just feel...
About so speed, not stream, okay? Yeah, about speed. Okay.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright.
Thank you so much. Tonight has just been...
It's been
crazy.
amazing. It's been so
cry.
Sweet. Alright, yeah, stream input for this game.
I ain't gonna.
Big girls don't cry. You remember that song?
Do I remember that song?
Come on now, do you remember that song?
I lived that song.
Is that Fergie?
Fergie? Yes. F to the E to the... I loved Fergie. I bopped to her whole album. That whole album, I was bopping to it for like a solid year there when I was like 12. That is so funny. Because my friends, we were all giving each other theme songs and like when you had ringtones for people, like specific ringtones, and some of them you had to pay like $1.99 for.
Yeah.
They all my friends back in the day had Glamorous as my ringtone, and I was just so touched. I was like, you really think of me that way.
That's adorable.
Yeah. I used to be quite the little fashion.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and turn on desktop audio and hope that desktop audio is audio.
L-A-N.
Alright, I'm gonna hope that the game volume's not really loud. I apologize if this comes in and blares on your ears, so just be prepared for that. I'm sorry. Let me know if this is really loud. Hey, Next Tempest, what's up with you, man?
Hello.
You were gifted a sub? That's so awesome. This is my first chat. Hey, that's what's up. Welcome here, man. My name is Bronson. This is my wife, Konner. And we've been doing really, really bad in games tonight, bro.
Yeah.
But we're switching it up. We're going to play some Sonic. We're going to do our thing. We're going to get into the Chow Garden. And we're just going to relax.
We're not going to stomp on babies.
Yeah. Last time we were playing, Konner killed a baby. So, well, I don't think she killed it, but she definitely curb stomped it on accident.
Into the water. No.
Into the water, yes. Okay. Too far. Yeah, I didn't mean that. She didn't kill the baby.
I didn't. Character select. It's just.
Hey, how is that game volume? Is it really loud?
Also, Bronson changed the game.
Oh, you're right. Let me do that.
Right, thank you.
Do that right now. Thank you, Kathy. W Stream Manager, you're so awesome. Category: Sonic Adventure 2.
Bronny and Connie. Oh.
Bronny and Connie, that's adorable. I hate it. That's so cute that I hate it.
He said sorry and then changed it to a K. Next Timba says, you were doing fine.
Whoops.
To TBF, I'm probably gonna carry the glass soon and play with a friend. Well, let's
You
see how it goes.
You should.
Also, the whole game is not a tutorial.
No, we're just trash, bro.
It's not good, it's really
Honestly, my hands hurt, bro. I'm so bad at playing keys and mouse, man. And like, it actually hurts. Alright. Connor, it's time that you learn the ways. No, don't pet him. He's drowning, son. Pick him up,
I
buddy.
meant Kathy.
Oh, okay. Well, the priorities here. Stop with the children. Just don't call them
because he
names.
asked, he said, can people call you Bronny? Some people do call me Bronny. Some people call me Bon.
Yeah, I've gone by Bon, Bronny. Some people back in the day called me Fabio at times. That happened. Yeah, no, man, I'm cool with all sorts of names. When I was a baby, my mom called me Bronny Boop Boop. So, I guess that's available as well.
Kathy says, don't worry, buddy. Conco to popcorn, which she changed it.
Con.
You know, I actually used to get really mad at people for coming up with variations and nicknames of
Stage select.
And I wouldn't let anybody call me that, but when you guys do it, it doesn't make me mad. Turn down the game slightly, Bronson.
I sure will.
Kathy.
Thank you.
Next of us says, I've watched people play a similar game. That type of game is, well, very trying sometimes. Yeah.
Oh man, it's just like,
yeah,
because you don't make the same mistake every time. That's what's tough about it. Is like, you feel like you have something done right, and then you go back next time and you're like, okay, that's the obstacle that we were supposed to have figured out, and we haven't.
yeah. I don't know. We're not the best at those, but we can do like Overcooked. And, like,
No,
the
we
Kiwi
slayed
game,
Overcooked.
Kiwi was really fun.
The thing is that like, we try not to play those games on stream because I don't think it's entertaining. Because it's not like we don't talk to anybody anymore.
No, yeah, because we're like locked in.
Yeah, dude, it's like.
Yeah, if you want to see us play a game like that, we will, but
Right.
it's like.
We just we turn into robots, bro.
Yeah, and our communication goes like.
Through the roof.
Really well.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, okay, if you just take this here, and then I'll do this here. It's like wholesome teamwork. You don't want to see that.
Yeah, it's insane.
Gross.
It's insane.
But
like Kiwi is really, really fun, man.
That
We
was
enjoy that
fun.
game, Kiwi.
Yeah, you have to like stick your little bird butt down to get the stickers. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that game.
That's funny.
Bronny Boo Boo, dare I say.
Bronny Boo Boo, that's
the
right.
Con Man. Oh.
Con Man. That goes
Con
kinda hard.
Woman's. Kathy said, Con to popcorn. It is fam. Conster. You
The
guys
Conster.
are.
not the Conster. Oh my god, it's
Um,
hilarious.
What was I had written down a whole bunch of little ideas for my true crime channel.
Oh my gosh.
Context clues.
Yeah, Connor was talking about like making a true crime. She's into
Crime
that type
with
of
a
stuff.
K.
Crime with a K. You're
Alright,
hilarious,
no more.
bro.
You guys are gonna steal.
Oh, it sounds like a baby's waking up.
Monster it is. Bronson liked it. Outcast Gaming said, sorry, I'm just getting back to you, brother. Yes, I do collect hats. I'm a fan of the trucker style hats. I collect sports teams hats.
Oh, word.
Ooh.
I don't have a sports team that I really like rock with or identify with, and that makes it. You probably noticed since you rock with hats, it makes it really hard to go to a place like Lids or whatever, because half of the Lids that are there are just they're sports teams.
Yeah.
And I'm in Carolina, so it's like I got the Hornets, I got the Panthers, and I mean I guess the Knights or the Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it, bro. And it's just I don't know. And plus I don't wear a whole lot of blue. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the Panther color and all that, so it's kind of tricky.
I like Raiders stuff. When we went to Vegas, where the Raiders are now,
Connosaurus is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I just like black and white. But,
What was that?
Connor's wrestler name, the Consternator.
The Consternator is
That
ridiculous.
sounds like some kind of edition. Overcooked can be entertaining to watch. Haha. Have you ever played Plate Up? No.
No.
What
Please
is
tell me what
that?
that is. If
We
it's like
will get it
Overcooked, I promise
tonight.
you I'll be addicted to it today.
We'll be up playing it after this.
Every single thing that Overcooked has released, we have played together, man.
Yeah.
It's,
Manic Mechanics was fun. We played that.
Manic Mechanic was really fun. It just didn't get manic enough, in my
No.
opinion. And I didn't think it really required that much
Because
skill.
there's just one dude just like mopping the floor. If it was just the two of us playing, maybe it would have been a little crazier. Because we would have had to do all
there's no
four
risk.
jobs.
That's the thing with that game is that there's no risk. If you screw something up, oh well, you screwed it up. Who cares?
Yeah.
With Overcooked, if you're
Well, things started catching on fire eventually, but Overcooked things like catch on fire and the floor was going down, and then the customers are getting angry. And
the customers are getting angry, I don't remember that part of that game at all.
well, like you'd miss the order and you wouldn't get tips.
Yeah, that's true. And the tips are a big part of your final score. Yo, what's up with the Steam version of this game, dude? All of a sudden, you just kind of go sideways. Why do I keep going
Oh
sideways?
no. Outcast Gaming said facts. I feel that. DB says, man, North Carolina. The song goes, all my exes live in Texas. All mine live in North Carolina.
Bro, that's
spicy.
hilarious.
Why? Like, they just moved here after that, or they're just like, we gotta get out here and go to Carolina, where the skies are so blue. That's interesting. Outcast Gaming says, I mean, non-blue color teams. You got like South Carolina Gamecock, Clemson
True,
Tigers,
that's facts. And Clemson's got that orange. That does kind of go hard.
Wake Forest Demon Deacons. In college pro team wise, you got the Carolina Hurricanes and the NHL.
I do like Tar Heel blue. I
Kathy's
think
still
that
on
color
this.
looks good.
Confetti.
Of course.
I'm
Okay.
here for it. Gamecocks, yeah. It is like Overcooked, but you get to design the restaurant and the recipes, and it gets harder each day you
Oh, really?
progress. Chat can visit the restaurant and choose what to order.
What? The chat gets to play? As soon as I'm done with this level, I'm going to Steam right now.
What are we doing Friday?
I got so excited. That sounds like so much fun.
DB says, well, it's only one, but a big one. Oh, we're getting some DB lore.
Yeah, getting the DB lore. That's crazy.
And one is enough anyways. Oh, is it the one that got away? That you don't have to share.
Give me the A, give me the A. Ah, it's B.
If you enable it, also votes on the choices you make.
The controller. You guys are hilarious.
Done. This is so funny.
Yo, that's
I'm a
hilarious.
Kentucky Wildcats fan, but I love the Tar Heel Blue. Don't we all love Carolina
Bro,
Blue?
every time I hear about the Wildcats, anything that's called Wildcats, I think of the movie Speed with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
Really? I think immediately about High School Musical.
I forgot about that. Alright, what's the name of that game again? Played Up?
That was Troy's future, you know? Controller, gamertag, and wrestling.
Oh, it's only $6.
Contraption. Conspicuous. I'm done with you, Kathy. Tell me your middle name.
Conspicuous.
No more till you tell me your middle
Constitution.
name.
That's
I put
so
in
funny,
like
bro.
1,200 B names in the Discord, and she said, nah, none of them. It's the one who left me. Oh, that hurts.
Hey, who was it in there that was telling us about Played Up? Was it Next Impus?
Next Tempest, he's still in here chatting
Okay.
with us. He's telling us about the game.
My friend, do I
Or
need to
she- I
guide?
don't know.
Do I need to buy the Yogs Cast multiplayer bundle, or do I just need to buy the original game? Bronstoppable, that's hilarious.
Brontosaurus is crazy though. Oh my god.
Brontosaurus Rex is really good.
That's a lot of con names. Add jail BRB. Oh,
That's cool.
Ooh.
He said, let me check. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let's go feed the chows real quick.
Chow World.
Yeah, we can go get it. Ain't no way I ain't thought of Bronski yet.
Bronze.
Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Come here, little buddy.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't
Is
pet
that
him,
the
pick him
one
up. I don't know which. Yeah, it is.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's fine. childhood trauma has been overcome.
Alright. Bronsonite. Oh, the multiplayer bundle is 2 of their games, not just played up.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know we go big or go home. So.
Well, let me take a look at it real quick. See what we're talking about. Steam.
Oh no!
What just happened?
Way.
Oh wow, DV. Man, you are so kind, bro. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. You are so kind.
No, ever since you've come into our streams and our Discord and our live, things have just gotten so much better. We love having you.
I know, it is really nice having you in the Discord too, hanging out, man.
Yes.
It's been so great.
No, actually, it was kind of dead before you. Everybody
Okay,
else is kind of boring.
Let's see what this bundle info is. The time to morph.
Glory to God. Yes, absolutely. Amen.
Time
a bronze eye sounds like a dope decoration. Bronze eye tree.
A bronze eye tree.
That's so funny.
I'll tell you what. Let's watch this trailer together. If you guys think this looks cool, we'll get the packet. You guys want to react to a trailer together real quick?
Let's do it. Oh, Connor calling me boring up in here. No, you're not boring. Okay, you're a busy lady.
I may just do a display capture if that's okay.
You can't
And
just
this
be
is
the
going to
life
be
of the
really
party all
ugly
the
for a
time.
second, so I apologize.
Bye bye, ciao.
Hold on.
We're like a bros eye tree.
A bros eye tree.
Who?
Sorry, I know it's gonna look funny for just a second.
God bless you.
apologize.
God bless you, TV.
Alright, let's react to a trailer together. You guys can see this trailer,
do
I imagine, I hope.
Still waiting for it to pop up. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go back though, because I need to turn on the sound. I apologize. Alright, let's get the sound up. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
I have no idea what this is. This is just a bundle game that comes with played up.
Naming your camera 4K camera on OBS is crazy.
It was. That's got to be Kathy saying that.
Yes.
I don't have any sound for this. There's no sound.
At Next Tempest, Class Clown here to serve. Unpaid laborer too.
There's no sound at all for this trailer for us.
That's okay. Wait, let me see. There's no sound on the stream either.
Bronze Buns is hilarious. Get out of my sources, Kathy. Kathy, just. Well, I don't
Unpaid
understand
Hispanic worker.
what we're doing in this game.
We'll protect you with our lives.
Oh, Doc Ock. Is it a farming sim? It looks like a. Ooh.
Buns of bronze.
Okay.
Bronze medal.
Constantinople.
We'll just call you third
Oh,
place.
that'd be better for you. Constantinople. That's the name of the actual place. Constantine.
You know,
We're playing soccer?
Constantinople is not a place anymore, right?
Yeah, I know. Istanbul.
There you go.
I don't really know what this game is. I guess it's a sim. It's just a farming sim where you get little buddies. I wish I had sound, but for some reason it's not playing any sound. I don't know why. Gee, I don't know. I mean, I'm not won over by it. I don't know what anybody else thinks. It's single player, LAN co-op. I like LAN co-op. I don't know.
What game is this?
It's something that comes with the it's a thing. Okay, let me explain the whole 4K camera thing. I have 2 cameras, and I just now switched to this one, and camera's always called camera, so this one's called 4K camera, so I could differentiate between the two.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, what is the bundle worth? Let's go back and see what the bundle's worth.
It looks like a farming animation automation
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
Indie simulation, time to morp.
Bronziosaurus. Dino name. Dino name, yes.
I don't know if I saw. Let's see. Yeah, it would be an extra. I don't know, $11 or whatever. I wasn't sold on it. I don't know about you guys. Like, I like the fact that it's lane co-op, but I wasn't sold on it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go play it up for the time being, unless you guys are just dying to see Time to Morp gameplay.
Let's get played up. Ooh.
Definitely going to get played up. Let's see if anything else on the wish list is on sale for cheap right now.
There's so many Christian games.
We got so many like Christian and Bible games on here that are on sale. Yeah, Tobit is free. I haven't tried it yet. A lot of these games, man, you gotta like try off a stream just to make sure they're not busted.
Do you remember reading that?
Tobit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading Tobit.
Doesn't like a bird.
There's some weird stuff in that book. Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, it's
some
weird.
Strange things going on.
The Book of Bronson.
You guys are ridiculous.
He is a Braun belt. Seems like a reasonable naming scheme. Bronze Age.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's tiny.
Let's do some collect 100 rings and get some stuff going here.
Oh my god.
What?
I put a Coke in the freezer.
Oh, Connor, go check the freezer immediately. Oh, I really hope that it didn't blow up. Yo, playing this on Steam is not the same as playing on the GameCube, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what is different or if there is any difference, but it just doesn't feel the same. Alright, so we just gotta collect 100 rings and we'll be out of here. I feel like there's something down there. Let's just go that way real quick. Yeah, there's some rings. That's good. Was it bad? Did it explode? Those can still explode, dude. Is it slushy?
Yeah.
It's not my thing. I'm good on the Coca-Cola slushy.
It's so good.
A little bit of ice is okay. I don't want it like that. Where's my little...
You don't even want to sip?
I mean, yeah, I'll take a sip. Like, I'm not gonna turn down something that's Coca-Cola flavored. Yes. Look at that, bro. Ugh. The one good thing about it being this cold is that the carbonation is like, it's amazing.
Right.
So good.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
It started.
Goodness gracious. The Twitch integration for PlayDup is a bit jank sometimes, but it has always worked. That's fine. We're gonna buy it. I don't have time tonight to like really get into it and play it. I feel like we wouldn't do it justice, but we can most certainly hop on Wednesday and do it. Lurk, I was lurking and working before, so I should get back to that. Hope you enjoyed PlayDup and have a good rest of the stream. Hey man, thanks so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Thank you so much for coming
We're
by
definitely
and
gonna be playing
chatting
PlayDup on Wednesday. So if you want to come by and show us the ropes, that'd be awesome, man. Working. You must not be in America, because it's pretty late to be working.
Some people work.
Well, yeah, third shift. Yeah, I understand that, but like.
Oh wait.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna ban the word crazy from the chat.
Kathy says, "I love when soda slushy."
You like that?
I like it too.
It's alright, I guess.
Outcast Gamer says, "I love me some sodas. Soda's so good." I try not to, but ever since I had identity, I'm just like, you know what? Who cares? Well, I mean, I guess it has hurt some people.
I forgot to turn the volume back down. This game's probably really loud, and I'm sorry.
Bronson wasn't kidding about zero self-control.
No, that's not a joke. Yeah, no.
He has some spending issues.
Spending issues?
Yes.
What do you mean I have spending issues?
Like, if you want something, you don't get it.
I have budgeted my tail off Dave Ramsey style, yeah. If I can afford something and it's within the budget, yeah, I get it.
That's so funny. Thanks for being out.
Go, Sonic.
Oh, he's talking about the soda. Never mind. He's talking about the soda.
The self-control? Yeah, I was like, I didn't. It was $6.
Thanks. You nasty Connor, want to sip? Bronson, absolutely. I'll never train on something full of flavor.
It's
Yeah,
just,
no, it's true.
it's just a sip. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing.
He'll really say no to stuff a lot. Like, I'll be like, do you want a hot chocolate? This happened the other night. I'm gonna make some. And he says no. But I was like, you want to drink of mine? He was like, yeah, I'll take a little drinky drink.
Yeah, look, man, it's...
Next Tempest is in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, wow, very cool.
Wow, from down under.
From down under.
Yes.
That's awesome, man.
I've always wanted to go to Australia. I've heard scary things about it.
Scary things? What do you mean, like the spiders and stuff?
Yeah, everything's trying to kill you, whatever. But I think it's so crazy.
I would
so
love to
it's
go.
like 1 p.m.
Too easy.
Bronson fix Nightbot. I know, we need to fix Nightbot. Look,
What's wrong with it?
it still says...
Oh, my fault, my
I
fault.
told you we needed to update Nightbot.
Yeah, guys,
It
I'm
is
sorry.
just Bronson and Connor
That's my fault.
from here on out, but we will fix Nightbot and fix the testimony here.
That's my fault.
It's 3 p.m. where he's at.
Wow.
Actually, I'm sorry. Bronson's a boomer, and Kathy penned that message for a minute,
That Bronson's a boomer, she pinned that?
he said it is pretty loud, Bronson. Oh,
Still?
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I turned it down a little
Oh,
bit.
okay,
That's my fault, bro.
okay,
I'll bring that down just a wee bit more.
Okay. I don't know. I was close. It was an accident, Connor. Oh shit. I'm not used to mod via. That's okay, Kathy. Although that is a very boomer move. Yep, if we weren't in daylight savings right now. Like, we just found out that other people do daylight savings?
Yeah.
I thought that was an American thing, first of all. Oh, sorry. A US thing. And then also, I didn't know that, like, it would go opposite. I just never thought about it.
Yeah, I never thought about that either.
For the southern hemisphere.
That, like, eventually, like, someone in Chile would be on Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah,
It's just
no
bonkers
idea.
to me.
No clue.
I didn't either.
So we don't know how anything works. But, that's okay, we're learning. Same here, haha. Nightbot is pre-rupture. Pre-schism. Such an American thing to say, to be honest. Yeah, we don't... Look, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't be thinking about other places like that. Look, listen. The US is so big. It's so ginormous that, like...
This is an excuse we all use to be like, yeah, your country doesn't mean anything to us.
No!
It's
just like, we could spend forever just exploring here and learning about here. That it's like, it's hard. It's we're having a hard time. We are American and proud. That's right, DB.
You are American and proud, is that what he said?
Yes,
That's so
United
funny.
States American. I'm kidding, Conster is okay. Ah, the Cookie Conster. You guys are going
The Cookie
crazy.
Conster is hilarious.
I'm cracking. I'm gonna write these down. Y'all are fine.
Where is it? Is it over here?
Ah! Oh, nobody wants to see all that. Put your face away.
Oh, he's right there. I'm gonna miss
Love
him.
you.
Oh man, I'm gonna go bad on time for this.
Hey, Australia is bigger than the contiguous USA, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think you're right, but isn't there like half of it you can't go to? Is that ignorant?
It's inhabitable, right? Like it's, or just uninhabited right now.
Well, I feel like, don't Aboriginals still live in the outback area? Am I saying that right? Look, I don't know anything about Australia other than like
Oh, there it
the
is.
Australian movies and TV shows that I've watched. I think you're right though. But if we get Canada, we'll win.
What is Kathy talking about?
TV says I don't think so. No, this next Tempest said Australia's bigger.
No, I'm
Bro,
talking. Kathy talking
oh.
about some frog in the water. I
was
missed
trying
that.
to get out of the water and the frog was in there.
I didn't see that.
80% of the population lives in 0.03% of the land.
That's insane.
That's kind of like Florida is like a big-ish state, but half of the state you can't live in because it's all Everglades. Nobody lives there. Well, I'm sure there's like swamp people, but that's
all right. Give me an A, bro. Give me an A. Give me an A. Give me an A.
We are bigger by a bit. You guys are all so smart, so educated.
Oh my god.
That's Canada too. Oh, you can't count Canada.
Oh.
Stage select.
Wait, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't live in all of Canada either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
like,
it's the southern portion near like the borders where the majority of Canadians live.
Geography lessons here. I'm clipping it, Bronson. I'm laughing so hard at the frog. This is a tism.
That is hilarious. I can't wait to see it, Kathy.
At DB, it's close. I just couldn't remember which way it tips. If you include Alaska, it's no contest.
Oh, that's a fact. Yeah.
Well, Alaska is
It's part of the United States. It's landmass. Yeah.
And we get that little flip of Hawaii too. What about? Don't we have like territories and stuff?
Like Puerto Rico and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take it. It tips towards us, then Alaska seals it. Thanks, Alaska. Sealing the deal. Sorry, my bad is a turtle. Misgendered. Kathy is a liberal, confirmed. Ew. DB. Oh my goodness. DB, you should tune into her Rumble streams once in a while.
Oh, they go bananas, bro.
You will see. She's
Kathy Rumble streams are awesome.
Kathy's like a Rumble legend.
Yeah, for real. She's like on the Vivo ones to watch, like up and coming.
Yeah.
It's insane. Oh, that might be it right there. That might seal the deal. No, it's only 5.
Hi, I go bananas. Yes, bananas.
I just need 5 more rings, bro.
Oh my gosh, you did clip it.
Oh, we gotta see that. It's so funny.
I'm still laughing about it. Oh, well, let me click. I don't know why I can't click.
Ooh, no rings over here. We need rings. We need rings. Are there rings up here? This is the longest collect 100 rings ever. Oh, that's just an extra life. What? 2 rings. Need 3 more rings.
I can update my
Oh, dude. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was about to say, I know my older brother's gonna go back and watch this VOD and be like, "You rookie. You got a B on collect 100 rings. You're a rookie."
It's so stupid, bro.
Fuzzy Pickles is gonna judge me too. Alright, let's do a little more with the Chow. I want to show you the reason why I've been kind of running through a bunch of levels here was to show you, Konner, why the Chow are so awesome and what you can do with them.
Fuzzy Pickles is live.
Oh, Fuzzy Pickles is live. I didn't know that.
It's because it's 11:11.
Why'd you use that voice? That was funny. I've never heard you do that before. Make a wish. You're funny.
I'm just making fun. Did you ever used to do that when you were a kid?
What, make fun of things?
No. Make wishes at 11:11.
No, I never made the wish. Like everybody would always say it. Like, oh, it's 11:11, make a wish. But like, I never made one.
Really?
Like, no, like I remember.
Was it like a?
Yeah, no,
God.
yeah, you already know what that was all about. Yeah, it's why is your Chow? Your Chow's already getting like wings on his head, like little horns or something.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. Or the eyelash thing. I always thought that was weird.
Although I do remember like low key being kind of tempted to, on November 11th, 2011 at 11:11. That was like everybody talked about it all day at school that day.
Fuzzy Pickles is our brother in Christ, but no, not.
No, he's not my brother.
Schmackerel, who was here earlier, is he pops in to the chat once in a while, but he lives in Germany, and that is Bronson's older brother. He's actually got like 27 siblings.
He's very supportive of us and watches all of our VODs.
Yeah, and we try to be there for him all the time.
Check this out, Konner Rain. This is why we raise Chow right here. This is why you put in
They fight?
You make them fight. Yes.
That's horrible.
It's the best.
That's awful.
We don't do nothing. No buttons, no nothing. You just sit here and you watch them duke it out. And I put our little buddy in here a little early. Oh, he's even
the
getting...
one that I beat?
He's even getting weaved on, bro. Use your ears, little buddy. We're not gonna win. Oh, yeah. This isn't good. Get him. Attaboy. Attaboy. I'm not gonna lose to somebody named Chowski. But yeah, no, Evan, my brother, is really supportive of our channel, and so he'll come over here and he'll watch our streams and stuff. And he's actually... Dang, what a kick! Come on, buddy! You got him! We might have this. Get in there! Get in there! Hit him off the ring! One more. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it, Konner. That's how you
so
raise a Chow right there. That's gonna be Honest in about 4 years, getting in the ring, working on him. You know what I'm saying? Honest gonna be getting.
Stompings. Yes, absolutely. His name is Brock.
Yeah, no, my brother's actually developing a game right now that's supposed to be like a Chow Garden type of game. The whole game's supposed to be surrounded around like the Chow Garden. When he finishes it, we're gonna stream it.
Yay! I can't
Get into early access and stuff when I get in there. Chowlin is a funny name. Let's see.
That's horrible.
He's getting Millie rocked. That's right.
Yes, I did. I did stomp the Chow.
I said that's horrible. Was that the one who stomped him?
I'm really sorry.
I want to see this clip Kathy made here in a second.
I pressed the wrong button, okay? I meant to pick him up.
Hey, little No Name's getting in here. Come on, No Name. Knock him out, buddy.
Mine would be named Chow.
Chows.
Chaos. But I'm reading it as Chows because we're in the Chow part.
Yeah.
Mine would be Chow, but the, like, what language is that?
Italian?
Yeah.
That's a really clever name.
That's funny.
We could make you guys some Chow. We just have to go to the black market and buy more eggs.
You should name one Botan.
Oh, Bobo.
Don't look at me.
Choco.
Chow. Chow is bi in Spanish.
Is it really? Ooh, no. Chowco ain't playing no games. He's swinging for the
Italian.
fences. Well, there's two different spellings there.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
I didn't know that in Spanish. I only know how to say bye in Spanish in two ways. It's adios and hasta luego. That's it. Oh, we're not going to win this one, little buddy. I'm sorry. It's not going your way. Wait, he's going to sleep. He's going to sleep. Take advantage of it. He didn't do his cardio. He hasn't worked endurance. Good kick to the face.
Wait, which one's ours?
Ours is the one with the ears and the cool colors on his butt.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, you beat him to the punch. Let's go. Hit, don't get hit, baby. Hit, don't get hit. He's going to go to sleep. He's sleepy. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. This isn't looking good anymore.
Choco hits hard.
Choco hits mad hard.
Yeah, it is. Hasta luego. You misgendered time, Bronson.
Is hasta luego or luego?
There's an O.
Oh, it's an O? I don't know, man. What do you want me to do?
Look, man.
Misgendered time. Well, you misgendered a turtle. There it is. Good win. Good win. Good win. What makes these so frantic is that it's just like having a baby, because like I don't do anything on the controller. There's nothing I can do. You just have to hope for the best and pray you raised him up right and did your job as a Chow dad. You know what I mean? You just have to let him go, you know? Speaking of turtles, it's like Nemo. It's like when they know, you know?
How is his name Dinner?
He's got a dinner pot on his head.
Oh.
Oh, Dinner hits really hard. That's not good. Get in there, buddy.
You don't eat the Chows, do you?
No, of course not. How are they supposed to fight each other if you eat them? Get in there. You gotta hit harder than that, buddy. This is going good.
Well, you misgendered a turtle.
It's your child. That's really funny. It's your child. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Oh, it's not good. Wake up. You gotta wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There you go. He's down. Get him while he's down. Don't just sit there. You gotta get in there. Yeah, atta boy. But see, this is how you know you're fighting somebody that's advanced. You see, my child's still a baby. He's still crawling. But that child's still, he's standing on 2 feet.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is, we're not gonna win this one. I hate it.
Have you ever seen the Baby Olympics?
The Baby Olympics? That's horrible. Who does that?
It's so cute.
That's horrible.
No, it's cute.
I hate that. I hate every bit of that.
They're like little 2-year-olds racing.
Oh, they're racing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know,
They're
man.
not fighting.
Oh, okay,
They're
good.
like playing sports and racing
All
and
right.
stuff.
Okay, I was like, no, that's not
No,
okay.
it's like-
Have you ever seen it?
The real Olympics.
I don't want to.
Well, they're like lifting things. It's cute.
That was so funny. All right, let's go see this clip that Kathy made real quick. That's what I want to see.
I'm gonna laugh at the turtle face, I'm sure.
I just want to watch it real quick.
Let's see it.
I see it still. Rubber Room, Melbourne, Australia. Moving through these chats is so crazy.
It's so tiny.
It is so tiny.
And it goes so fast.
I know. 80% of the population. I know we're getting really, really close. There it is.
Yay! Bro, it's so funny. Crazy? No, Kathy.
Don't you do it.
And it's baby number 1 from the
Botan. Unbelievable.
Bro, get out of here. I hope they didn't hear that.
I mean, it is what it is. We have a short on YouTube that's got like 12,000 views
It's
because
so many
Botan passed gas while we were on stream one
It's
day.
really bad. Forrest was like, was that Botan? We were having the dumbest conversation about Yoo-Hoo too.
I was arguing with a passion on that.
Yeah, well, you are passionate about YouTube. And it's baby number 1 from the top ropes. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's so funny.
Cookie Conster is hilarious. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. His face just appeared on the screen. It's so funny, bro.
I'm so glad it made you laugh, Kathy.
That is hilarious, bro.
Mommy was just there. She keeps doing the face. Actually, her doing the face makes it even funnier.
That is so funny. Wow, goodness gracious. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. I think we are getting close to calling it a night over here. I'm gonna find
It's
somebody
late.
on Rumble to raid real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Thank you again, Rumble, for everybody who's been watching. Tiger, I
No
hope I
doubt.
wasn't too late.
Run specific things. You could just boot
I know he'd be lurking sometimes.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. And
Absolutely. We'll close out Rumble first. We'll hang out here on Twitch for just a little
what
bit
up,
longer.
LOL? DJ Para in the Rumble chat.
Oh
Oh,
my
sorry,
gosh, you're so
DJ
funny.
Para, you just missed it. We are actually closing out.
Sorry, you'll have to catch us on our next Rumble stream.
Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday.
That's so funny.
That turtle was crazy though. She put the face over there.
Kathy's got peak humor, bro.
Oh,
She's so funny.
gosh. That turtle was crazy though. She put the face over there.
All right, Rumble. That's it for us tonight. Thank you guys so
Good
much
night,
for hanging out with us. God
Rumble.
bless you. Have
Thank
a wonderful rest of your
you.
week.
Oh gosh, Kathy.
All right, Rumble. That's it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging
Rumble.
out. And as for Twitch,
Twitch.
we are going to do the same
It has
thing.
been real. DB again. We love you. Thank you so much. We will be.
Oh, wait a
seeing
second.
you- Whoa. What?
I realized that we've got. They probably heard like the stream 500 times while I'm doing this, so I apologize for all the repeated audio.
Yikes.
Yeah.
No, I made it. Oh, Forrest.
Forrest, it's okay. I'll tell you what,
We'll
Forrest.
just have to hang
Well, hold
out.
on. Well,
Wait,
before
hold
we
on,
get out
hold
of
on,
here,
hold on.
let's at least do the, because I forgot to do this when we did this earlier. Let's at least do the verse of the day.
Yeah.
Because I totally forgot to do our verse from our fellowship section in the Discord.
Also, hope your meeting went well.
Yeah, I hope your meeting did do well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're in Romans 8:35, King James Version. This is our daily verse we get from the Bible bot over in our Discord. And it says, "Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword?" Paul goes off at the end of that chapter there, where he lists off all those things. He goes, nor creature, nor disease, nor any other creature could separate us from the love of God.
Holly preacher.
I'll tell you what, man, I have been a critic of this whole once saved, always saved thing for a long time. And the more I talk with people who are very well versed in their arguments, the more I'm starting to lean a little bit in their direction. They've presented some very good art. It was Hype the Husky. And he was like, I got a couple of friends who disagree with me on this.
Was it Hype or Kyle?
It was Kyle, yeah.
Okay,
And while I was talking to him about it, and he's like,
They're
but
separate.
he said, but all of my friends tend to change their mind. And I was like, okay. So we went back and forth. I gave him my best bet. I mean, I gave the biggest punches I've got against once saved, always saved. And he agrees with me, like the terminology once saved, always saved is not a good terminology. He says perseverance of the saints, and I think that's a great terminology. But he had a really, really, really good argument, so much so that I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not saying that I'm wrong yet, but I'm saying you've presented a case good enough to where I'm going to munch on that thoroughly, and I think you are onto something. You know what I mean? I think I already believe what he's saying. I just hadn't put it into those words or into those thoughts.
Is that like barring the one rule, like you can't blaspheme the Holy Spirit?
So here's their argument against that, is that, and this is kind of where I differ with them a little bit, is that their argument with that is that a real Christian who is actually saved, not one who has got a false sense of confirmation, or someone who is what's the word, faking it, fire insurance, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Those people would, one, never blaspheme the Holy Spirit, which obviously nobody would.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's solid.
Two, those people would never take the mark of the beast.
Solid points.
And well, that's kind of what gets me though, is it says that the deception will be so broad that even the whole world would be deceived except for the elect, right? And he said even the elect would be deceived if it were possible. And so this is kind of where I get sipped up on here, is that we were talking about predestination first. It's like, well, then that means the elect couldn't. Now we got the elect, and now we're back to predestination. It gets to be this whole argument,
but then,
and it's really, really deep.
Wouldn't there be like, sorry, I know we gotta get out of here. We gotta go to bed. But wouldn't that mean that there's a lot of people claiming to be saved that aren't? Or
yeah, of course, yeah. That's
okay.
Straight up violation of the third commandment, right? Taking God's name in vain, saying that you're saved when you're not.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I like Kyle. I
love Kyle, and honestly,
and Hype the Husky.
That's one thing that Twitch has been really good for me on, is that running into Christians who are well versed in their beliefs, and though I might not agree with their beliefs and they might not agree with my beliefs, they have all been very peaceful. Mr. B123 has been that way. There's been a lot of people that have just made me so happy that we can disagree on things, and yet there's just an abundance of love for each other.
Oh,
and it's not
you
just
can tell they really know.
That's the thing. They're not disagreeing
though.
because it's like I don't feel that way.
Yeah, like this is what I was.
Yeah, because I brought up a verse to him and I was like, checkmate.
Yeah.
And he was like, actually, he was like, if you look down here just a couple of lines down, I don't think this is what it means. He said, if you look at these words here, it's in the book of Hebrews. It says, if you have tasted of the world to come and tasted of the Holy Spirit and seen the gospel, etc., and then you fall away to sin again, it is impossible for you to have repentance because you'd crucify Christ afresh. And I was like, boom, checkmate. And he was like, yes, but indeed. He said, but is it not possible that you could taste of these things? You could have a revelation of Jesus Christ and you just never accepted it in the first place. And I was like, ooh,
good point.
That's a really good argument. That's a really good argument.
When they happen on Christian Twitch. Like that's been really cool. It's like almost like getting into a really friendly boxing ring.
Yes, yeah,
But
it's
you're
just
actually
sparring.
Yeah, you're just
It's
sparring. And
yeah,
you're in.
it's
Yeah,
iron just sharpening iron.
love
It is
that.
so good,
No,
so
everybody's
good,
super cool.
so good.
Ads.
Sorry about the ads, guys. I apologize about that, but I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and raid out to Mr. Fuzzy Pickles. He is a
We're
Christian
still in an
streamer. Okie dokie. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and send him on over there anyway.
You're just gonna go without saying goodbye.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll say goodbye. How do you know if we're in the ad or not?
Because an ad is playing on my phone right now.
Okay. Well, some people have got subs, right? So
Some
they
people
wouldn't
do have subs.
Whoops. I'm not used to that. That's so funny.
Some people do have
DB
subs.
man was so kind today. So sweet. That was just a very, very kind. All right, they got like 23 seconds. Let's have a secret conversation with the subs real quick. Secret sub conversation. A secret sub conversation. It's a conversation
Is it
between
just
the
Kathy?
streamer and the subs.
It's just us and Kathy. DB is the type of person to give 6 subs and not sub himself.
That's so funny.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna gift him a sub.
That is so funny.
That's
Okay,
so...
we're done with the
back!
ads. All right, guys. I didn't realize we were in an
Okay.
ad. We were rambling. We had a good
Sorry.
time. All right. I hope you
Um,
guys all have a fantastic night.
yes.
We're gonna go over here and raid Mr. Fuzzy Pickles. DB, thank you so much for your gifts today, and everyone else who gifted as well. I know there was a handful of other gifts.
Yeah, and we had some new follows.
Yeah, and
thank you so much.
I'm so bad with names. I can't remember who all did what. I know Next Tempest came in here. There's a handful of others that came through. Next Tempest, if you're
Yeah.
still lurking, I know you're working. We got love for you up here in the USA, my friend. I hope you have a great rest of your
Absolutely.
shift.
We will be back here Wednesday.
Outcast Gaming, thanks so
oh,
much for hanging
yes,
out with us.
thank
It's been a really
you.
good night, guys. We appreciate all your love and support. And yeah.
Forrest, thanks for stopping by. I know it's a late
Yeah,
night,
fofo.
but,
Good to see you, man.
It was
All right,
so
guys.
nice to see you.
You guys go give tons of love and tons of hype over there to Mr. Fuzzy Pickles. He's a wonderful guy.
Yes, he's our
He's got a
bestie.
great heart. So, all right, guys. Have a great night.
Good night.
See you later. Oh, we got like 9 seconds. Count it down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go,
It's
Raiders.
fuzzy time.
It's fuzzy time. It's so funny.
We need to get a raid emote.
Keep your eyes peeled down that hill. Cats to the base.
I'm Fuzzy Pickles. I'm a variety Christian streamer here on Twitch and on Kick.
Taking shots.
For sharing your community again. I always
Back
appreciate
inside.
that. Good to see you guys. And
Do people share that?
on your guys' streams.
If they want to, yeah.
Streams tuned in for a bit. Was tuned in for a bit there at the beginning and then lurking for a long bit while I was doing some other stuff. Awesome to see. But just the activity stuff. Just the activity stuff.
Get the hell out of this place so you can shot.
How was
Look at all the subs we got, bro.
Hold on, let
DB
me-
is so nice.
Don't break the mask. How did that all go?
Careful.
It's. I think you were mentioning how it's kind of a little frustrating with keyboard and mouse. Is that
Gotten in here.
Is that getting any better? Or
I'll turn mine down.
is there any way to?
Taking shots in town, it sounds like.
Would be really cool if somebody could take down that Apache.
Let's get over into this building. We want to kind of be able to hold each corner
I
of
haven't
the
really
town.
looked at the game long
Don't
enough
want
to
to have
see
any blind
like
spots.
what how
Yeah,
long the
there's
game
an Apache
is
or
or
cover or whatever
what it
the fuck
looks
Get
like.
towards Ravini.
He shot me down.
But yeah, hopefully you can get past whatever you're doing, or
Inside here,
some games are just like they get a couple weird spots that are just overly difficult.
We're making money now.
I don't know.
Vehicle wise?
That's
Yeah, that
crazy.
seems like
Yes, yes.
a lot of teamwork games can be like that, and not even to the detriment of the skill
yeah,
of
there's no
each person. It's just